What is up? What is up? What is up, everybody? It is Wednesday. You know what that means? A little midweek madness. Oh, guess what? The season starts tomorrow. Everyone here is excited. We are doing our. I'm sure I'm sure a lot of people are still drafting, but this is going to be my last draft, most likely. This is going to be an auction draft, and IDP, and you know our guy IDP Iggy likes to get wild with these scoring things. But we got our man in here, Bill the Peas from Fantasy Kings, and we got our man Greg Kellogg in here. And
Hey
we're gonna
guys.
start drafting here soon, but we'll have Iggy come on and talk about the rules. But let's get Fantasy Kings on here real quick and Greg on here real quick. Talk about who you are, and then get some rules and get to drafting. Go ahead.
Sounds good.
Let's go, Peas.
Well, all right, we ready to start this off?
Let me hear a little bit about you, what you do, where you're from.
Yeah, so I'm from New Mexico, the city of Albuquerque. Been playing fantasy for almost 20 years now. Got into the auction game just because it's way more fun, almost by accident. But I'm ready to go. I'm excited for the league, and big Chiefs fan. So don't bid me up on Kelsey. Although you might not want to after today's news, but we'll just see how it goes.
I was told by Iggy he's going to be free, so I'm going to take him. Oh, at least I have to spend $1 on him, right? All right, what's up, Greg?
Well, everybody knows that I love Kelsey.
Oh, yeah.
But I'm also a huge Lions fan. So I will bid you up on Kelsey. I just won't start him in week 1. And I'm Greg Kellogg. I'm an inaugural member of the Fantasy Sports Writers Hall of Fame. And I'm a member of the Sports Affiliation, a proud member of Iggy and JC's crew.
We love having you.
Yes, we do. And tomorrow night, remember, catch us tomorrow night. We're going to have Nate Markham on. It's going to be a great show. I need to get that. I am sorry. I have been slacking. There's been a lot of things going on, so I need to get that put out. I will put that out tonight. But yeah, tomorrow, same times we always have it at. It's 7 Eastern time, and we are going to be doing a watch along tomorrow. I don't know if Iggy or anybody's gonna jump on with me, but I will sit and watch the game with anybody who wants to come on and watch the game with me. It's going to be brought to you guys by the Fantasy Football Advice Network. Make sure y'all go look that up. Go look them up. Great community being put on and by some really, really, really good people we know very dearly. So it's a good community that's going to blow up, and it's just for fantasy football content. And your main creators that maybe you've met at the expo are going to be on this forum. So it's something to get involved with. It's going to be a way to monetize. But yes. What is up, Anthony? Yeah, it looks like we're getting started here. You can talk a little bit about the rules if you want to there, Iggy, while we're getting started. Talk a little bit about what an auction draft is.
Yeah, so auction is you can build any team you want. If you want Jamar Chase and Justin Jefferson, you can do that. And up on the board right now is Justin Jefferson. We got him going. So you bid as you go. It keeps going up. Passing pretty simple. 6 points per passing touchdown, point per every 25. Interception 1, 2-point conversion 2, 50-yard touchdown bonuses 2. Rushing, you get 10 points or 1 point for every 10 yards, 6 for the touchdown, 2-point conversion, 0.2 per rush attempt to help out our running backs there. A 40-yard touchdown bonus of 1 and a 50-yard touchdown bonus of 2. Justin Jefferson has reached all the way up to $50 to start the draft. Receiving half a point per reception, 6 touchdown, 2 for the 2-point conversion, 1 for the 40-yard touchdown, 50-yard touchdown bonus, tight end bonus of 0.25 more. Kicking, pretty standard, 3 points for 0 through 19, 3.5 for 20 through 29, 4 for 30 through 39, 4.5 for 40 through 49, and a 5 points for a 50-plus yarder, 1 for a PAT made, -3 for every field goal miss, -6 if you miss one under 19 yards, and -2 points for every PAT miss. Looking ahead, we still got the defensive there. Team defense, always one of the favorites to roll around. Justin Jefferson is up to $76. I can't believe it. The touchdown, 6 points. Points allowed. If you have a shutout, it's 15 points. Works it's all the way to -4 if you allow 35 more. All right. Comments is nominated. Let's go, Greg.
Greg Kellogg, tell me why you spent so much on Justin Jefferson.
I got a $25 discount. What are you talking about?
Yes, he did.
Patrick Mahomes. Oh, he puts it up high. You're going to have to reach for him if you want him. Let's see. 15 points if you allow your team to have negative or 100 yards or total or less, all the way up to negative four if you allow them to have 450 or more total yards. 3 and out, you get a point. 4th down stop, you get a point. 2 points per sack, 2 points per interception, 2 points per fumble recovery, 5 points per safety, 1 point per fumble, 2 for block kick, 10 points for a 2-point conversion if they return it against the team. Special teams, 6 points. Same thing. You get punt return yards, 1 for every 25, 1 for every kick return, 25. And then a player gets 1 per 15 on the return. Got to love that. Get a point for the tackle. Miscellaneous, that's pretty standard. Bonuses, we've already covered. And then we get to IDPs. IDP touchdown is 10 points because they only get about 1 maybe in their lifetime. 3 points for a sack, 1.5 on a QB hit, 0.75 on a let's see here. My turn to nominate. Let's get this guy going. And we're going to start it off kind of high because this is the high demand. And we're nominating him. Here we go, Tony Pollard. IDP once again. 6 points for a block punt, 4 points for an interception, 2 for a fumble recovery, 2 for forced fumble, 10 points for a safety, 0.75 for an assist tackle, 1.5 for a solo tackle, 3 points for a passes defended, 3 points for a 10 tackle bonus, 3 points for a 2 sack bonus, 3 points for 3 passes defended bonus, and of course the bonus for the touchdown. Gotta love it. That's all the points.
You got Mace going after your Pollard bid, by the way.
I wouldn't spend $4 on Tony Pollard.
Well, that's because you don't want to win.
I like guys that are going to play 16, 17 games. That's my motto.
I like guys that are going to play 4 or 5 I like guys that are going to play well for 16 or 17.
So, Iggy, I got a question for you then. I got Tony Pollard. I got to keep him in the 8th round of the league. Is that good? How's that?
Yeah, 8th round, I would take a flyer on him because he's like, what, RB4 at that point, RB3. That's not bad in a keeper league at all.
Who's bidding this up? Oh, Mace.
We got a big war between Ryan and Mace here with Pollard.
So, Keys, what do you think, man?
Slowly. Oh, and it's a BPSAE there. Excuse me.
Peas, what do you think?
I got him. You're talking about discounts for Jefferson. I just got the steal at the running back position.
Oh, let's hear about it.
I mean, look, I think he's gonna be top 5. Maybe like worst case scenario, I really think he's gonna be like 8. And I think you're going to see McCaffrey going for well over 100. I think you're going to see Bijan going for well over 100. I think Eckler's going to be the 90 to 100 range, and I just got Pollard for 54. Steal.
All right.
He said he stole something from y'all. What do you think about that?
It's the beauty of fantasy football, different perceptions, I suppose.
I mean, I don't want Travis Etienne, but at 35, I mean, geez.
Well, sometimes it's a good strategy to bid people up. I remember at the Fantasy Football Expo, I watched both auctions, and man, those folks spent like drunken sailors.
Yep.
I was at an auction draft last night, and that's exactly what happened. Bijan went for 117. McCaffrey went for 115. It was just nonsense.
Yeah, quite frankly, I didn't really want Jefferson at 75. I was bidding him up, trying to get him to 80, and then I was going to stop. But at 75, he's a $20 value.
There's a little bit. I mean, it's one of those things where in this league, it's a little. I mean, I get where you're coming from there, but with the IDP that you're going to have spend money on, I think that messes with the valuations a little bit.
I don't think so, because the IDP part of this league is so slight that there's going to be a lot of IDP talent that you can.
Yeah, there's not as many IDP roster requirements as I normally like. Wanted to take it easy on you rookies.
Yeah, when I looked at there's like what, one lineman, one linebacker, and one safety, and then one flex. Is that what it is, Iggy?
Looks like it, yes, sir.
So basically, 4 IDP players across all positions, and 12 teams. That's only 48 guys, and
yeah,
there's a lot of
exactly.
IDP players available.
Good point, Greg.
Is
JC
it
Money, that's you.
my turn to nominate?
Your throw.
Mesa's spending quick. 2 players
Mason.
already.
Devontae Adams, 37 out there on the board.
Dang it. I thought I'd get him right for that. Darn it.
He's projected at 43.
I thought I'd get him.
Well,
what chart are you using for your values, Greg?
He's just using Sleeper.
I'm using Sleeper's values. That's why I was asking earlier, are they adjusted to the $300 cap?
My gut says no.
I think it is. I think it is, but everywhere that I see anywhere that I see projected money spent is never anywhere near right. Like we did we did an episode on this a few weeks ago. It was about a week and a half ago, and it had it had McCaffrey anywhere between 85 and 95 based off of the mocks that we did and the projections, and every single draft that I've been in auction wise, McCaffrey's gone well over 100. Anywhere from 106 to 115.
95.
Yeah.
Here he's projected at 95. But the great thing about auctions is that if you don't overspend on the big names, you get some great values for next to nothing. So you can pick 1 or 2 big names you really like, go get them, and then just wait. Just wait for everybody else to spend all their money.
Yep.
And that Devontae Adams pick could be great, and it could be terrible.
Yeah,
those are the only outcomes. Because
who's this quarterback?
It's Jimmy G.
I know that, but that's what I'm saying. Who's this quarterback?
All right, here's Kelsey.
Well, you know that I'm going higher.
Higher and higher and higher. How high, Greg?
27 to start.
How low can you go?
If I get him at 27, I'm ecstatic.
Well, he's at 43 now. So.
Oh, he is?
Yeah.
Well, that sucks. I didn't even get my bid in. I'm not going higher than that.
I'll take him for that.
No, you will not.
55.
Why?
I tell you, if he hadn't got hurt, he'd be worth 50.
Yeah.
He's only missing 1 game. Come on, guys.
You don't know that he's got a bone bruise.
Yeah, bone bruise can act up.
That's going to be at least 2 weeks.
Yeah.
No, it's Thursday night game. He'll be back for week 2.
We'll see. He's the indestructible man, and he just got destructed. So
I'll take him for 62. Thank you.
Did you get him?
I got him. No, I didn't. Yeah, I did.
Brain is nominating. I get that picture of that cartoon.
61. I'll take it. That's even better.
Yeah, Brett is the reigning champion from the majority of these people that played in the Bay for 10 years. So we took a year off. He's the reigning 10 champion. So little similar formula, not quite the same, but, not too bad.
I'm speeding things up because I got to get out of here tonight. I jumped it right up to 80, and somebody's already outbid me because you guys said it'd go to 100. But I'm not taking a chance of getting Bijan because I don't want Bijan.
Man,
Deal. Man, are you guys even paying attention? What's going on here?
Well, I got a little screen on my. I'm not on my computer. I'm on my handheld.
I'm usually one of the last ones to put the money out there. We'll see.
Yeah.
Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of us without a roster spot. Cooper Kupp, huh?
Yeah, he's cheap right now.
I'll pay the average for him.
45.
16.
Oh, that's not the average.
That's the average per player. That's pretty cheap for Cubs.
Mace just bounced me.
Uh-oh, there goes Cooper's dad. There goes Greg. This is a good auction right here.
Well,
Okay, could go low, could go high.
I don't want Cooper. I don't want him. I'm just bidding Mace up. And I'm done doing it because I don't want him dropped on me.
I love auctions, man. I want to give a shout out to Scott Pianowski, Doug, Drew, Davenport. I want to thank who else is there. Nate Markle, man. They all convinced me to play an auction draft, and it's a lot of fun. So thank you guys.
Scott's been around a very long time. He's a good man.
Yeah, I didn't know I was even talking to him. And then I saw him up there, and I was like, damn, that was Scott Pianowski. One of the first fantasy articles I read.
Yep.
Let's see who the Eagle lover nominates. There's 2 Eagles fans in here. That's almost too many.
He nominated a Cowboy. At least people are jumping the bids up a lot faster now.
Yeah, we got to get him up there.
Well, the Jefferson bid, I started at 1 and it just went slow.
51, Anthony trying to get his guy here. Ryan and Anthony in a bidding war right now.
Well, I bumped it up 1 because I thought I was getting close to closing. I wanted him to be a little more expensive.
What are you going to do if you get caught with one of these guys, Greg?
I got caught with Jefferson. I wasn't seriously wanting him at 75. I take him and I play him. That's what happens.
That happened to me in my my main league. I ended up getting Keenan Allen, Deontay Johnson, and Calvin Ridley for like $70 total. Maybe it was 80. I don't know. But I was like, there's no way I'm letting these guys go so cheap. And I was like, okay, well, now I've just got a bunch of stud receivers.
Christian McCaffrey.
So wait, who's Dragon Skull again?
I don't know, but I just tried to bid 65 and I was already too late. It was 50 when I tried to put in 65. McCaffrey just went for more than Justin Jefferson. He is now the highest paid player in the Bay and Beast League.
God, he's so worth it. I want to hop in on it.
Do it. You have 4 seconds. 3, 2, 1.
It's too expensive. Oh, somebody came in.
Oh, they did?
That's what I'm telling you. You guys
someone did. He's at 90 or he's at 89.
Yeah.
That's the most expensive player so far.
Looks like a deal now, doesn't he?
CMC and Bijan, 2 highest paid players.
That means Eckler's going to go insane.
There he goes, off the board, $90, man alive.
Well, he was projected at 95, so.
Let's go. How come it's not nominating him?
I don't know.
Is there? Oh, there we go.
Who are you nominating?
AJ Brown.
AJ.
Give it to me, baby.
God, I can't even get a bid in. He's so hot.
Damn you. Is that whoever it was? I thought I was going to get him for 50.
You can get it for 57, Greg.
No, I can't. He's already up to 58.
Yeah.
59. 60.
So I really want to understand why A.J. Brown is going for more than C.D. Lamb.
I think he's got a much better quarterback for one thing.
But
The
a
problem is he's got
much worse
competition.
situation
He's got more competition for receptions. Yes.
and an offense that runs the ball a lot more.
Man, I don't know that.
So it doesn't return back; it just keeps rolling back to the beginning. I love it.
Oh,
Love
okay.
it.
So I'm next up after this one then.
I forgot about that in auction. Jalen Waddle, I got you.
Diggs outscored Lamb last year. I think that's probably what you're saying. I mean, I'm sorry, not Diggs. AJ Brown outscored Pollard last year, even in the same situation with probably better running backs. So I mean, it's not insane that he's going for more. I mean, I see him as pretty comparable. So
Is he going for a lot more? What was the difference?
64 to 51.
$13.
Yeah.
That's substantial. All right. So I've got to nominate, and I'm not on a screen where I can nominate. I've got to find out how to get to the players.
What did you do?
There's a little
I'm
thing
on
that
the
says
bid screen.
I know who I'm nominating next.
what's her name?
I can't nominate.
Ah,
Put up Eckler for me if you can, Iggy. I can't get to the screen where I get to nominate.
Let me see. I'm trying to get to it. Let me see if I can do it.
You should be able to pause the draft otherwise.
Oh, I found it.
There we go. Way to go, Greg.
All right, I'll just put in Allen because he's on top, and
Who?
I'll put him for
Oh,
15. There you go.
Can y'all still hear me?
Yeah, we hear you.
Okay.
And he jumped up to 47, 48.
dang it. I was not paying more than that. You guys can have him.
Yeah, he's at 48 going once. He's down to 10 seconds. I'm not going to let him go that cheap.
Uh-oh.
Here comes Greg.
Greg couldn't do it.
Here comes Greg.
Let me get stuck with him.
Josh
All right,
Allen
Josh
on
Allen.
Greg's team.
Oh,
Here comes Greg.
He's
Hey,
going.
that wasn't a bad bid, I don't think.
He's going 0 running back.
No, he's not. There's a lot of running backs that haven't been nominated.
You better not, Greg. You and I are the running back hype machines over here, dude.
Oh no, I never go 0 running back. But the thing is,
You don't
in
have
an
enough money to
auction,
get any
it
of them.
doesn't matter when you get your running back.
Eckler's the best running back left, and because of scarcity, I think
Oh,
he's going to go
Anthony.
over McCaffrey.
Eckler is not the best running back left. No.
You want
Brees
Chubb?
Hall is. Brees
Chubb
Hall
is-
is. You better get your money in.
I wouldn't touch Brees Howard this year. I'm not even going to do a fake bid on
Did
Brees
you call him
Howard.
Brees Howard?
Brees Hall, you know who I meant.
But
But I'm not putting even a fake.
Oh,
I'm not
That's
even
going to
putting
be
in
his
a
new
fake
nickname
bid.
now. Brees Howard.
I'm not even putting in a fake bid on Brees Hall.
hey, I'm glad I got rid of him. I figured $27.
Ooh,
is
Greg,
24.
somebody's speaking to your heart here.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, but that's okay. I mean,
Dang it. I got outbidded.
Yeah, that was by me, but I don't know if I can do it. Oh, okay.
Man, it's so nice having a Thursday player. I think his rushing line, according to the bookies, is 29.5. I figure that's one good run.
Coach said Brees Howard, son of Jordan Howard.
yeah,
All right.
hey,
Yeah.
I might get my boy.
You can have him at price. You can
You're
have
not
him.
winning right now, though. Just
yeah,
FYI.
that's
Oh,
nice.
I'm not.
Mace is winning. Mace, we'll put it up there again. Mason says Greg's a bully.
Oh, well,
like
I
this
tried
stuff.
to get him. I thought I put in 45 first. He went for 45, right? Mace
40.
must have just beat me with the bid.
45. Coach said better than Josh Howard.
JC,
Okay,
is,
so
is the show on Sports Philly? Sports Affiliation too?
What was that? Yeah, it should be streaming through
Okay.
PSA page and everything too.
Okay, I want to invite some more people. So I'll just make it.
Yeah, I just been throwing out the YouTube or because it's kind of fun to have people come on the YouTube so you can talk. I mean, if we get people commenting, that's always fun.
Okay, I'll try to put them over there.
Najee. I heard Jalen Warren starting.
Yeah, you can hear that. You'd be wrong.
That was a
They
lot
love
of chatter
Najee.
last year.
They love Najee, and he's off his
I love
cursed
Najee.
year. He's off his cursed year. He should be good. Plus, you guys give points for carries, right?
Yeah, we got
Maybe?
points for carries in this league.
Yep. I think Najee's going to be a good value here. I just don't want to spend 45 on him.
Well, it's only 42.
No, but it would be 45.
Oh, love it. Love it.
41 he went for.
My most owned guy. Love him.
Hey, you got him, huh, Iggy?
Yeah, hey, when I learned this in fantasy football, you got to stand for something or you'll fall for anything, right?
That's
Hey,
right.
That's you.
Didn't somebody write an article about why Najee Harris
JC,
should be
you're up.
drafted this year?
Yep.
Yeah, they did, and I read it. It's a great one. Oh, our first defensive player off the board. I love it.
Here goes Mika. Bid him up, boys. Bid him up. He's a Cowboy. He's going to be a bust.
Just like Tony Pollard. Greg,
you
come
go.
on, lay off, Greg. Lay off. Let me have him.
I didn't even know I'm bidding against you.
Ugh.
Hey, Iggy, remember me? I don't know IDP. If you're bidding for him, that tells me it's a good bid.
That's true.
That's a fair point.
I can't let Pike have him. Somebody else take him. There we go. $25. Pretty good price for Micah Parsons. You got him, Greg. Here you
Greg's
go.
on a roll.
First
Yes,
IDP
no,
off the board. Greg.
Yeah,
Greg,
but
love
I'm
him,
spending like
Warriors.
a drunk sailor. I'm
I
down to
think $25
$150.
is good for Parsons. He's going to be good in this format.
Yeah, but I've used half my money already.
There you
I
go.
like to be the last one with money.
Yeah, you're not going to be that. I promise.
Not with Justin Jefferson.
Yeah, he spent so much on you. That was so funny. $30 is not going to cut it. You got a bit higher. Damn, Cali King. Is
See,
he
now
going?
I can just watch because I've already got my quarterback.
Jalen Hurts. I
Hurts.
heard that I heard on this one show a little bit earlier that Daniel Jones is pretty much Jalen Hurts.
You know who I should have put up while everybody has money is Justin Fields.
Greg, I was talking about the show you were just on.
I know you were.
That's a terrible take. That guy.
Well, he had to get his cornflake stuff in too. But I did say he has dementia.
Dude, oh my God, it was pretty good.
Tip asked me which side I wanted, and I told him I didn't care. I could argue either one.
I think I had some fair points on my article about Daniel Jones.
Are you pro or against?
You're preaching to the choir over here, JC. That was part of what I love is that middle section, man. I have a lot of those guys.
Yep.
Yeah,
Well,
the thing about Daniel Jones, I have him at 9, I think, right? Yeah, I have him at 9. And
that's
I think
where he was last year.
I think it's fair. I think that
he won't hit it.
I think he's a top 12 QB with top 6 upside.
He doubled his rushing yards and touchdowns last year.
Yeah, I get that, but now he also
he's been
has
injured every year.
He has better receiving targets this year.
No, he doesn't. His receiving targets this year suck.
I don't know.
You guys are counting.
Hold on a second. Hold on. We can talk a little bit about it.
Counting on Waller to do something he's never done.
I'm not. I've got Waller at like 12, dude. I'm not. I don't even think he is in my top 12 just because of injury. I'm gonna tell you right now, though. I'm a high believer in Danny Bellinger. I like Danny Bellinger a lot, and I actually like him so much.
Bellinger's cards. They're gonna split the tight end catches. Remember that drive? The drive that Rob was so high.
He got a lot stronger. He's gotten a lot bigger. I think that he flashed last year. I mean, he's flashed enough times that he just needs. If he has somebody like Waller there to kind of guide him and tell him how to be a true tight end. I think that Bellinger could be the next kind of big guy. I like Bellinger a lot.
I kind of like Dulcich this year, to be honest.
I love Dulcich. I liked him last year, dude. He had that one game, dude.
That's
where
right.
I like Dulcich.
God dang it.
$40 for Fields. I think he is the most overrated quarterback in fantasy this year.
I don't know, man. Maybe not in this. I mean, is it
if he's getting
for
rushing
carries?
attempts,
Carries? Yeah, I mean,
Who's gonna have?
hold on a second, Greg.
If you count
Hold
on
on a
rushing
second.
yards
Let's
and
get the
touchdowns,
stats out. You know that
if
he
you-
broke a lot of records last year as a
if
rusher,
you
right?
count on rushing yards and touchdowns for your quarterback, you're basically hoping he gets injured.
Greg, he was the number 7 rusher last year.
I
You want
understand
him
that.
it run all around, like he had the number 7. He also was he broke a record last year for most rushing yards by a quarterback last year with 170.
Trust me, JC. Look back in history at every rushing quarterback.
He's
the
breaking
league has
records.
ever
He's
seen.
just a kid. He
Yeah,
also number
Just a
2.
kid. Until he learns how to throw the ball, he won't be a sustainable.
Who's gonna have more rushing yards, Anthony Richardson or Justin Fields?
Justin Fields.
Justin Fields.
Anthony Richardson without
I
a
don't think so.
Lamar Jackson.
Justin Fields would have broken the rushing record last year if he didn't sit out the last week.
Yeah, he only played 15 games or full games.
Yeah. The thing is, Indianapolis just isn't very good. They're worse than the Bears were last year.
If you're streaming defenses, get the defenses
Jaguars,
replacing
week 1,
first-year
baby.
quarterbacks.
Jaguars.
The Colts kept 5
overall.
tight ends and 3 wide receivers. They're not going to pass the ball once. They kept 5 tight ends, 3 wide receivers.
Gosh,
They have 4
That'll
wide
change.
receivers active
Four,
now. They
excuse
activated McKenzie.
That'll change. That'll change. They'll have five wide receivers before they kick off.
No, they won't.
So you got to think.
They said that locally. They're going to roll with 4 active receivers this week.
Greg,
They're going to run 50 plays. They're going to run the ball 50 times.
name me a relevant. Name me a wide receiver that you would have played in your flex that's played for the Bears in the last 3 years. And
What was the question?
Be excited about it.
3 years?
Yeah.
See, now, for me to make that argument, I'd have to do a lot of research because
There's
off
no
the top
argument.
of my head, I can't name one.
Darnell Mooney, that's about it. And
that was the only one 2 years ago. When he was
but I don't think I'd want to start him as a flex on a consistent basis.
He did flash.
I'm not really happy about it.
No,
anybody can flash, and in a best ball, he's fine. But in a week-to-week, no.
But yeah, like Lamar, I said, that's the thing though. Like now you've got a guy he's been in the last 4 years. DJ Moore has been at least at the minimum a wide receiver 24.
Jeez, I thought I was going to get stuck with Lamar.
So to me, like having that on his team, and also you're
not super flex, Greg. Just to let you know.
I know
talking about Fields not being a guy who throws the ball a lot and not being so accurate. Well, DJ Moore.
I know, but he's somebody I can trade later on.
Yeah, that's true. I made the first trade in fantasy football 7s, 112 teams. It was Rico and I. And who do y'all think won? One person got Quentin Johnson, the other got Isaiah Pacheco. Would y'all say it's a pretty fair trade?
Quentin Johnson for Isaiah Pacheco?
Yeah, one of us got one.
I don't want Pacheco in this year. I want McKinnon.
I want McKinnon too.
You want Pacheco?
No, I don't. I want McKinnon.
I like both of them. So, but wait, what about Quentin Johnson?
I don't want Johnson. This Johnson drops the ball too much.
Laviska Shenault 2.0, baby.
This is my first year playing in a half PPR. I'm used to full PPR.
Full PPR. We can't do that, Greg. We can't be supporting our running backs and then support full PPR, man. We have to halfway.
Full PPR helps the running backs that are well balanced.
Well, it hurts the ones that like Najee Harris.
No, it doesn't. Najee Harris is a good receiver.
I don't know. I just can't a wide receiver screen and fell down for -2 yards and give him more points than my guy Najee Harris when he goes up the A gap, sheds 3 tacklers and gets 2 yards. I just can't do it. It's not fair.
Do we know is Cooper's dad on?
When he falls down for 2 yards, At least he got 2 positive yards, you know.
Yeah, but I'm just saying that was more work than the guy that caught the wide receiver screen and slipped, and he got more points. That's just not fair for me. I can't do it. I can't support the pencil necks that much. Just can't do it. I think as of right now, Cooper's dad's the only one that hasn't spent money. I've told him to get his frugal butt out there.
Well, Brian also, is he online? Because they're both still at 300.
Oh, Brain, yeah, my man. That's his name. Yeah, he's pretty frugal. He looks like.
Is he online though? I mean, is that why they're not spending, or?
JD, why
dot's
you beating
green.
me up on Mark Andrews?
They're both online. I mean, they're both talking to me, so and they both got the green dot.
Dude, this is so cheap for Mark Andrews.
Well, you kept bidding me up. I thought I was going to get him.
Yeah,
I
can't let him
refuse
go
to
for that, though. I can't
$5.
let that happen.
I'm just excited to see Mace finish building his roster with $4.
Well, he's got 17, but he can only build a max of 4. So he is the definition of stud and dud here. But he does have Travis, Gibbs, Chase, Diggs, and Eckler. I mean,
Yeah, he's got a solid start.
that is a good core.
ETN, I didn't even realize that he had $1,400 all-purpose yards last year. That's pretty.
He's a stud, bro. I don't know
think
why.
Well, come on. Okay, that's a little. That's.
He's a stud, dude.
He's,
His touchdown count's going to go up this year, I promise.
I don't know.
I think it stays about the same.
They just brought in more, people. I mean, Calvin
He
Ridley's
has better competition this year.
pretty high on him.
They're going to pass the ball a lot more.
Is Dragon Skull waiting till 1 second just to annoy me, or what the hell's going on?
Yeah, I love it.
Hey,
Yes,
that is a valid strategy.
No, it isn't. You're the one that's trying to get out of here on time, and this guy's making it last way.
Yeah, but it pisses you off, and that makes you make bad decisions. And that is a valid strategy.
Your domination, Greg.
Yeah, I got to
Hey.
cancel. Oh, there it is. Let's see. I want to go this way, and I want to go with that guy.
Hey, Iggy, Craig Ruth says Iggy doesn't have his video on A. I guess we can't handle his truth today.
Exactly, man. You know what's going on. What kind of a bat blank unit are you running here?
Iggy, you want to hear something hilarious about that?
What is it?
So in my main league, it's a 14-team league. And we had 2 guys come out with COVID who live out of state. The one rule in that league is you got to be here to draft.
Oh man.
And so the night before, we're like, we're gonna figure out a way to do the auction draft, because we do a live auction. There's no computers. We're just throwing out names and write back in the old school. And so what we figured out, we were gonna try to get him to do it on Zoom. And there was pushback from some guys in the league. And so I wrote a rant based off the Colonel Jessup. If you want, I'll read it to you real quick.
Yeah, we're here for a while. If you want to, go for it.
We're here for a while, he says.
It's going to be a minute.
So I said, let me see here. Hold on, I got to see who's up before I start reading.
Iggy's up.
Iggy is going to put, let's see.
No, I got it right here coming for you guys. You ready?
DK Metcalf.
Yeah.
DK Metcalf, good guess. You better jump. You're going to have to jump to get this guy, I'll tell you that.
Dang, jump.
All right, so I put, to paraphrase Colonel Jessup, son, we play in a league that has standards.
Look at all the passes pop up.
And those standards have to be protected by men with balls. Who's going to do it? You, Lieutenant Weinberg. I have a greater responsibility than you can possibly fathom. You weep for Hurtado and you curse the peas. You have that luxury. You have the luxury of not knowing what I know. That Hurtado drafting via Zoom, while inconvenient, saves leagues. My existence, while grotesque and incomprehensible to you, saves leagues. You don't want the truth because
You're
down in places
a
you don't
few
talk
good
about
men.
at parties. You want me with those balls. You need me with those balls. Did I just win him?
Yeah.
Damn it.
That's what you get for talking.
So you guys are taking advantage of my
There we go.
story.
Spread the word, fellas.
I use words like honor, code loyalty. I use these words as the backbone of a life spent defending the league. You use them as a punchline. I have neither the time nor the inclination to explain myself to a man who rises and sleeps under the blanket of the greatness of the league I provide and then questions the manner in which I provide it. I would rather you just said thank you and went on your way. Otherwise, I suggest you pick up a computer and start your own league.
Okay,
Either way, I don't give a damn what you think you're entitled to.
you got to do it in a Jack Nicholson voice, man. I mean, that's so very creative to
Yeah, that was good.
to steal the basic soliloquy of A Few Good Men.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, because seriously, I was like, look, guys, the reason we got this the rule for the draft is because we all want to get together. You know, we don't see each other that often. We've all moved out of state, but this is extenuating circumstances, right? Like,
Yes.
you know, it's one of those things where, you know, and then we ended up trying to do it in Zoom and it just didn't work. So we cut him anyway, but it was an epic rant regardless.
You tried to keep them anyway.
Oh, that's a bro.
Man, Acres, we let him walk too cheap, people.
I bid
$21
for it. I bid for it.
$21 for Acres. Good Lord.
I bid on
People
him.
are running out of money, man.
Well, yeah, you guys
We
let me have
haven't
fun on the Taylor for $24. Now I just get to sit here for a while.
Well, Pike, I'm going to get on his butt again.
I didn't really want Mixon, but I wanted to get a bid in just so I could feel like I'm participating.
Mixon's going to be good. Sooners, they make good running backs usually.
Well, but $5, I knew I wasn't going to get him.
All right, Coop. You gotta stop that. He's mine. Okay?
Yeah, I'm over here. Is he watching? Is he live?
All right,
Coop,
y'all.
if you're watching, you got to spend some money, dude.
He's trying right now. He's bidding up me.
I know. I'm telling him. Keep
Give me some
spending.
Anthony, you're not allowed to do that.
I've been in on him the whole time.
He may have just been trying to push you up a little bit.
No,
And now it got dropped on him.
He can have them. That's a good price for Mixon. That's a good price for Mixon.
Who got him?
Anthony did for $39.
Man, Anthony, yeah, your running back room got away for pretty cheap.
Yeah, I'm okay with those two for that price.
All right, JC's nominating. Probably going to be DK Metcalf.
Should it be? I thought about it. Now I'm going to change.
Pivoting, huh?
Only 4 quarterbacks so far. Well, 5. Well, 5 with me.
Right.
What? It's not letting me nominate.
Yeah, you got 2 quarterbacks already.
Yeah, somebody will ask me to.
Anthony Richardson.
Yeah, I am not bidding on it.
Well, you don't want to. You don't
Spend all the
want
money.
Not even $3.
That's Anthony's guy. I don't know if we can let him have him. I'll spend 18 on a quarterback. That's no big deal.
Yeah, but Anthony Richardson's not a quarterback.
I'll take him.
He's yours. Anthony got you, sucker.
Shit, I'll take it. Average price for a QB.
I'll trade you Lamar, Iggy, but not for Anthony Richardson.
I like that. I think he's going to
salary
need the
cap
league.
goes away after the draft, right?
Yeah, it does.
Okay. What about free agency? Is that?
I think it's a rolling waiver. I don't think there's a free auction budget.
I think it is.
Free.
Oh, is it? Okay.
Acquisition budget.
I don't remember.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I set
might
it up, and then Iggy came in and just did his own thing, trying to cheat me out of the league. I get it.
Yeah,
Burrow's
you got 8
jumping
people.
up fast.
Yeah, he is. You better spin for him if you want him.
Well, people are jumping the bids $2 at a time, and then 1 for this one. Coop,
50's a good going rate.
they're running out of good quarterbacks. Somebody better grab him.
Joseph Burrow, you gave me shit about where I had him at number 7.
Who,
We
me?
went for $2 less than Mahomes. I mean,
Greg did. Greg gave me shit about where I had him at number 7.
Well,
Shoot,
yeah.
I'm gonna.
I gave you shit about. I think he should be higher, and you had Fields ahead of him, right?
Yeah, I do.
That's why. That's why. I didn't give you shit about where he was. I mean, I think he should
I
probably
think
be
my
top
argument
5.
was fair. There's this guy who plays in the NBA who's very, very talented, named Karl Anthony Towns, who also had a high ankle sprain. Or yeah, no. What was it? What was the injury?
Calf strain.
Yeah, calf sprain, calf strain, and he was out for almost 4 months.
I was gonna say I just watched Patrick Mahomes win a Super Bowl with a high ankle sprain, so
Yeah,
you're not gonna get a lot of sympathy over here.
No, calf sprain, and Karl Anthony Towns was out 4 months almost. That's an injury that I'm kind of worried about.
Oh, I thought Pike was going to get his first player. He wants him. He's bidding him out.
Right, he's bidding against Coop, who may be getting his first player.
Yep.
Oh,
I
man,
bid as far
this is
as I
wild.
could with already having Jefferson.
Pease is trying to get him too. Anthony's now in it.
I'm just not letting him go that cheap.
Well, Pease, keep bidding him up.
I can't though, because I don't have that much money, but I definitely wasn't letting him go less than 50.
There goes Coop.
All right.
There we go.
Just
He got his guy.
Just like that, Brett becomes the highest player with $262. Then Cooper's dad. Then Moa. Then JC. That's the last of the 200s.
You got 241. Oh, you said more.
I still can't believe I got Taylor. That's, I mean, golly.
Yeah, that's a good one to have. It could be on the cheap. I think we have an IR spot too, so he should be able to go on there.
Javonte Williams.
Well, if we don't, that's the only spot we don't have.
And once again, I didn't really want Williams, but I had to feel like I was bidding. At 11, I didn't think there was much chance I'd get him. And if I did, I'll take him there. I do not like backs coming off knee injuries.
Yeah.
Makes me a little worried.
One as nasty as his.
Unless you're
You know who I'm putting
Peterson.
up next, don't you? If he doesn't go up, before I nominate, King Henry's going up with my nomination.
Ooh, Chris
Cooper's dad.
370,
Thank
guys.
God. Somehow Javonte Williams is getting up to the price of Breece Hall. Both of them had major knee injuries. Yeah, they're at least the same price right now, just like that. Javonte went for more.
Wow. It's
You guys
because of
got me.
preseason, man. I don't understand why people get so amped about preseason, dude.
Yeah. Daniel Jones, JC.
I don't
Daniel
get
Jones.
so I'm not amped about Daniel Jones because of preseason. I saw him last
Darren
year enough to
Waller.
know what he is.
Everybody thought
That's
Darren
not
Waller
why.
was a superstar.
Greg, I'm not a Darren Waller guy. I'm not.
You are a Nick Waller
I
guy.
actually am a Darren Waller guy.
I think he's very talented, but I don't think he plays, full season. I don't even think he plays. I mean, he can maybe play half a season.
I just don't know how you can say that the receiving options, even without Waller, aren't better this year than they were last
They
year.
100% are.
TJ Watt going for 27. Dude, JC, I gotta say, you kind of pulled a shyster move on me. You're like, yeah, man, defense will go for $1 or $2, defensive players. Here we are in the freaking high 20s for these guys.
What did I tell you? I
Totally
said
wrong.
defensive
But
players.
that's
I said these big defensive players can score more. I mean, So I think TJ Watt has been one of those guys who have scored way more than some of the running backs even.
Well, and that's still cheaper than the running backs.
Yeah, TJ Watt. The only thing you're worried about is injury, but he at his position, he's the only one to score. Like he's like a Travis Kelce at that position. If he's healthy, he's gonna outscore everyone.
It's
Like,
funny
by a
watching all these guys with quarterbacks bid on Deshaun Watson.
Yuck. I'm not.
Maybe I
I
should
wanna
put in a
touch it.
bid.
Don't touch
Yeah, you
him.
might as well. There you go, Greg. Get one in there.
Hey, is there a limit on how many quarterbacks I can take?
There is
No.
not.
There's
Okay.
a limit on how many you can start, and that's one.
Yeah.
Well, but that's
I mean,
fine.
if you want to,
There's-
if you want to,
There's
we can.
one more I want to get so I can trade either Lamar or the other guy.
There we go.
Lamar's
Deshaun
numbers.
Watson, $1 more than Anthony Richardson's. I
Gross.
don't know how I feel about that.
That both feels gross.
It does, doesn't it?
Oh my lord! Somebody jumped up there, huh?
Yeah, I was, since you guys like to bid with 1 second left, I was like, let me just get it up to 50. So at least we can cut 49 seconds out of this thing. Cooper's dad coming on strong late. Pause.
There we go.
We
Slim.
should talk to him. We should talk to Cooper's dad about, if he wants to come on
How
and do
bad
maybe
the Eagles suck.
card shows.
Oh, I know. He's one of the best in the business for that. I do like giving him crap about his Eagles and the fact that I dominated him in the fantasy basketball championships. But he's used to me winning. I think he's watched me win in just about every league we play together, or at least get further.
Oh, if anybody, I should mention, if anybody is interested in Eliminator or Pick'ems, we're just doing a free one this year just for fun,
I need to sign
for bragging rights. So if anybody wants in on that, come hit me up.
Ramondre Stevenson. There you
All
go. What's
free.
he at?
He's at.
Take him.
I won't even bid on him.
I'll bid on him.
Why?
He's gonna be pretty good, dude.
He's gonna. I don't know, man. I think Bill Belichick has gone senile, and he's probably gonna start 2 quarterbacks and no running backs now. It's gonna be something
He
crazy.
can't start 2 quarterbacks because he didn't even keep scoring the run.
Exactly. Whoever's the hot hand is gonna be at quarterback. That's how it's gonna go.
He doesn't run the offense, though. Mr. Bill O'Brien himself does, man. So, Bill Belichick
his dog ran the offense.
He's Bill O'Brien's a little better offensive coordinator than people want to give him credit for.
I'm done bidding. Cooper's dad can have it.
Bill Belichick. I thought his dog. I think he writes the playbook and everything too.
If Cooper's dad is listening, congratulations.
You're up again, Greg.
Yeah, I got to figure out who I want to go with. Oh, I remember. I want to go with King
You
Henry.
said the King? Are you going with the King
I
or
want to
what?
go for
Okay.
25.
All right. I'm bidding 28 right out of the jump.
Right out of the jump, he says, and he gets outbid immediately. And they're off.
Curse of 370, baby.
I wonder if Rain's going to get in on this one. He's got the most money left.
I bet you that you don't see. Mace can't bid, can he?
No.
He's down to $4.
Yeah. Yeah, if we really want to screw Mace, we can just start our quarterbacks at $5 and he's done.
But I'll trade him. I'll take care of Mace. He's my boy. I'll trade him Lamar. But I'm going to get value for him.
We got a war going on here for King Henry. He's led many people to championships.
Yeah. And 2 years ago, he broke a lot of hearts.
All right, how about this is Greg's guy right here, so I'm gonna start it pretty high. So y'all gonna have to jump if you want him. Oh,
That is not high at all.
That is not my guy.
maybe I was being a little facetious there, but
Maybe you're being sarcastic.
oh man. There we go, Brett. I knew
He'll
you
go
wanted
for 40. You watch. He'll go for 40.
Oh, he'll go for, if he's at 40, I'll go get him. And just have a team of all running backs.
Hey, stud running back's a real thing.
He was He was
There you
the
go,
leading
40.
receiver on the team. God, I
Cooper's
keep getting
dad
outbid.
went 40.
$43.
He's climbing. I mean, Najee went for 41. You'd figure they'd spend more on Barkley for sure.
You would
Why?
think.
Cooper's dad, what are you doing?
Got him.
Bruh, Cooper's dad. I thought I was just raising the price on him. That's backfiring a lot.
That's Pike, right?
Yeah, Pike. That's Pike. That's our guy, Pike.
Iggy, oh, saved at the nick of time.
I don't know about save.
Oh, then why aren't you
Yeah, I
bidding?
think at $13, Iggy'd be happy with him. You know, for the 3 or 4 games he plays.
Oh, hey, buddy.
There we go. Come on, come to the team. Oh,
What's up, Marcy? Marcy came to hang
dang
out.
it. Man, I almost cursed big time on there.
Marcy,
Hey,
that is a
Marcy.
super cute dog.
What's up, Marcy?
Come here, buddy. Yeah, my dog doesn't want to come say hi. He knows what you guys did to me
That's
with
the
Taylor.
cheapest running back, isn't it? 16?
16 right
yeah,
now.
probably.
Yep, definitely. Not bad.
Marcy, that dog
We
is
got to
as good
get
as
JC
shit.
spending some money here. JC needs to spend more money. He's
But
got too much.
why? Why? I'm waiting for you guys to spend all yours.
We got to get Brett. We need to go look at. Let me go look at a left former roster. See if we can
Chris
get his money.
Olave. Christopher Olave.
He's mine.
He's yours? How much money you got? How
Not
much
enough.
money you got?
I'm going all the way on Olave.
Iggy, you got more money than me. Why are you trying to make me spend money?
Hey,
But you're
I can go up to $92.
You're a threat. That's why.
Because I'm a threat because I got TJ Watt. That's why, baby. So Marcy, we're doing this is an auction draft where, so basically, like you bid on players. So instead of, doing a snake draft like we've been kind of doing, we legit, somebody will nominate a player for a certain amount of money and then people will bid until, the bidding is done.
Yeah,
We should
Marcy,
have an auctioneer.
and jackasses like me will bid them up whether they want them or not.
Next year, I think we need to hire an auctioneer. I think it would be hilarious.
That would be fantastic.
That would be the best thing ever.
Can you do it online? I guess they could.
I
Huh?
bet we could, dude. I think it would be hilarious.
I'm not sure Sleeper would allow it.
All right,
no, we'll
guys,
just do it live on here, and we'll just have somebody auctioneer while we're. I mean, it would probably be really crazy annoying, but it would be fucking epic. So Chris Olave for. It's like, oh my god,
Man,
That would
I
be
am
bad.
Chris Olave for $39. I
That's-
am digging that.
That's cheap. Yeah.
Same as Jalen Waddle, and he's not the number 2.
Would
Yeah,
would
this is
anybody
almost-
would anybody care to explain studs and duds too? Because it's pretty much the most popular strategy.
Yeah, so studs and duds is where you go all out for your starters. You spend like 80 to 90% on your starters and then 10 to 20% on your bench. So I kind of have that going on right now a little bit, but I got caught being cute with Jonathan Taylor. But yeah, I didn't think I'd get Barkley for 43 either. That's insane to me. But what do I know? I just have a podcast about auctions.
Mace is definitely following that strategy.
Yeah, I was saying if you want a in live look at it, take a look at our guy Mace right here. This
Well,
is
I mean, I got-
man. F you, JC.
I have Chubb and Barkley in the same tier. I've got them right next to each
God
other.
dang it.
And
Look
Chubb's
at
going
Chubb
higher.
Go, Chubb, go. Go, Chubb, go.
We love Chubb.
Cool it.
Iggy
I need
wants him
somebody
so
to get
bad.
over my $75 Jefferson
Stop.
bid.
Stop the count.
Oh, 72. Go,
Give
Chuck,
it
go.
to me. I want you to spend it up. If you want him that bad, spend the money. Otherwise, he's coming to me,
man,
baby.
Jeff,
Oh,
Jeff.
I'll take him, dude.
I knew you were a
One
threat,
running
bro.
back.
I told you were a
72.
threat. I knew
I'll
it.
take him, baby.
Ugh.
No.
Biggest threat, bro.
That's what. So
Oh,
this
man,
is that's
you
what
know
a
how much I
snipe
love that
is.
guy.
That's a snipe in auction right there. That's what you snipe in auction, baby. I'll take
That
him.
sucks.
It's going to have to be Iggy, I
That
think,
freaking
that
sucks.
gets
I'm
bid
pissed.
up.
I'm pissed spending now.
Iggy or Brain?
Why are you guys with quarterbacks keep bidding on quarterbacks? I don't get that. You guys are
To drive this market up, you can't have Herbert for 25 if I paid 18 for Richardson.
you guys are
That's what
sus.
I like it. Oh man, this is even better. It's like
I
a
gotta
live
get it,
auction.
man.
We're doing live
I'll be right
auction.
I'm done. He can have him.
No, he can't.
Okay.
I've got Herbert. I got
I've
him.
got
I
two.
was so
I
off
don't
him
need a
last year.
third one, but there is the third one I want. I actually wanted Herbert at the beginning of the auction, and I didn't think I'd get Josh Allen, to be honest.
Herbert, I got him at 4. I think I'm pretty excited, and it's not even Quentin Johnson. It's just other players being healthy. Keenan Allen, man, even if he gets 12, 13 games, Herbert can be pretty explosive.
Well, and he throws to Eckler a lot too.
I know. I mean, he can throw to everybody, even
He
was it Everett?
couldn't throw downfield last year because he was hurt. He had rib injury.
Yeah, he's fine. The ribs, yeah, I get that. He's going to be just fine this year. He pissed me off a lot last year. Like, I'm gonna tell you why I like Fields so much, because I got him in the 16th round and he had some explosive games when I drafted Herbert early. So
Keep talking, because hopefully nobody will notice I'm stealing Dobbins. Oh, somebody noticed.
you said something. So funny. He goes, oh.
Well, I got to be careful. I can't go too high with these guys.
Oh, it's so funny. Where's Mace at? He hasn't been. He's quiet now. He's spent all
He
his
can't
money.
bid. Once he goes over 4, he's done.
He spent all his money.
Hey, he doesn't have a quarterback yet.
Uh-oh.
And he's not going to get a good one for $4. I can tell you that. I'll go bankrupt before I let him get a good quarterback.
So I didn't get to watch the auction drafts this year at the expo. Is it like this? Does it get that wild in there?
Yeah, you had a few people that just went crazy. I would say out of the 24 people, because there were 2 12-team leagues, 20 of them spent stupid money.
Well, who is spending $5 on a kicker? It's Justin Tucker, but he's also.
I think I bid 3.
I think he's taking up opera this year. Halfway through the season, he's just gonna give up. He'll be an opera singer.
I can tell you guys don't watch the Fantasy Kings podcast. I'd rather die than spend $2 on a kicker.
I don't know if you know this, but Justin Tucker is a professional.
There was a reason why we nominated him for $1.
Smart.
And all the kickers are going now so people can actually get them. But what these kickers are going for, Mace can't even get a kicker. I hope Mace is listening. I really do. Buddy, I love you. I do, but it's funny. You went way too fast with your money.
He basically now has to sit and wait.
All right, I'm back too. I had to go change some things. Got so mad about the Chubb situation. That's not good.
Yes, that was the best snipe of all time.
Well, the problem with the Chubb situation is that he went $3 too soon. I needed him to top 75. I just needed him to.
All right, here we go.
I like this, Trev, man. Trevor he's somebody that I'm high on him. and he
Well,
could be
give
somebody
him.
that
He's
can
only
beat.
$30.
I'm not bidding on him. I'm gonna probably go low on white or quarterback now.
Iggy's trying to get him to back up that Anthony Richardson pick.
I mean, Trevor Lawrence. Trevor Lawrence is somebody that could easily get into the top 4 this year.
Well, he could.
I think he's very, very talented.
After all,
we
I
forget
hear
what
this
he
is-
was. The
I
first
hear
year
this
too,
is
man.
the year of the Kirk.
Yeah, well, this is the year of the Kirk, but he still ain't gonna break 8.
That's all you, Iggy. Enjoy
I
your
hope-
quarterback.
I'll
I think he
take
can
him.
break 5,000 yards. It's a high ass, but man, with that receiving core he has is just.
No, I don't dislike the pick. It's just you guys are taking backup quarterbacks with no receivers or tight ends.
Yeah, I don't got a
Yeah,
quarterback.
receivers are a dime a
I'm fine.
dozen.
I'm
Yeah.
fine.
We'll find wide receivers on the waiver wire in week 15.
Hold on a second. Did you just call?
Iggy he snuck out Trevor Lawrence while we weren't paying attention.
I mean, I'm not drafting a backup quarterback for $37. I guess your backup quarterback would be Richardson.
Yeah, at 18.
I'm not drafting a backup quarterback for $18. Is the
Well, I did.
Nobody's getting Dak Prescott for less than average.
What's less than average?
16.
The average cost, the par was 15 per player. That's how much it averaged out to.
He averaged 1 interception per game last year.
I'm telling you, that's Kellen Moore. People are way pumping up Kellen Moore. He's not that great of a coordinator.
I don't know if that's Kellen Moore, but as it is much as Dak Prescott. He was making some. I don't know. I guess some of them were off of wide receivers, but some of the plays where he would like run back, then run this back this way, and he would just like throw it. It'd be like right to a receiver or to an opposing defensive back. You're like, wow, that is not somebody I'd be paying a high contract for. Like those are really bad decisions. That's like Brock Purdy college decisions.
Hey, Dak went cheap. $24 is cheap.
You can have him for 20. That's $22 more than I would have spent for Dak Prescott.
as
I'm telling you, I'm
as that
sorry.
guy's backup.
You can have him.
Does the man who's high on Justin Fields?
I'd
Not
rather
only was
have
it-
them
not
with
only
the
was it-
upside of rushing.
Not only was it $24, it was $24 for your backup quarterback.
Ugh. Who took that?
Okay,
Everybody
so
has a backup.
somebody is
Haiku
really believing.
Barasanya.
Somebody's really believing on Aaron Rodgers.
I love Garrett Wilson, man. My bold prediction of the year is that he will be the wide receiver 1 overall.
I know one thing. We're not gonna let Pease. We're not gonna let Mace get a good quarterback. They're gonna have to just get some doo-doo. Like 18.
That's what you missed. That's what you missed. Greg was talking
telling
about
you,
that. He's like, I'll break my bank. He's like, I'll go bankrupt before Mace gets a quarterback for $4.
That's fine with me.
Hey, Marcy says, pass that over here.
Oh, my bad.
Hey, Garrett went for 2/3 what I paid for Justin Jefferson. And
I love
JC
Garrett
tells me that
Wilson.
Garrett's going to outscore Justin.
You're gonna have $75 is gonna. That's just too funny. 75.
Yeah, he could be elite, but I mean, Garrett Wilson, he's like the guy there. Like now, who else is really opposing him to take targets away? I mean,
All right, this is where drafts start getting interesting too. You get like these ADP like 50 to 100, and just seeing how much their price will change and relative to the other guys. It's pretty fun.
And Mace still can't bid.
Greg's you got to get Mace on here, so he's just getting roasted by Greg.
Oh, I hope so. I really
Yeah,
hope
we need to
so.
get John here, mate. We need to spend some of Brett's money. He's got a hard pass on Chris Godwin. Me too. And if you're not familiar with the pass button, just makes it where you can't bid on somebody, but people do see that you're out of the running.
Well, why would you do that?
Well, because I don't want to accidentally bid on this guy.
I just keep my finger away from the screen. I mean, that's easy.
Yeah, I guess that's a good point, Greg. Sometimes I think sometimes I don't.
Dang it.
122.
I I'm so happy now. Like I can do that shit on screen because it's legal here, so I don't even care anymore.
I try not to on the screen, but yeah, like I said, I got a little upset about that Chubb pick.
Oh, come on, we're drafting here.
To cool myself
If
down.
you ain't got the loose juice in the draft, you ain't. See, that's why I got my guy. I got my little Nick Chubb. I'm good to go. I'm happy. You know how high I am. I'm just as high as you on him, man. Like I took him in a PPR league. It was a keeper league, so I couldn't get Jamar Chase there at 3. So I took Chubb. I said, you know what? He ain't coming back to me at on the turn at the next turn. So
Yep.
I'll take him. The opportunity. I mean, he could easily be the one this year at RB because I'm not high. Like I said, I'm not high on Deshaun Watson. So why would I not think that Chubb could be the one?
Right. Yeah. I mean, I was right there with him. I knew there was going to be a couple people willing to spin on him.
Okay, Slim Dickens, you pushed me out of.
Kenneth Walker.
I would have gone
though.
to 25 for him. I would
How do
have
you
gone
feel?
as high as I would have gone.
Does a groin injury, that high internal groin injury, like it's like pretty high, that high groin injury he has. Does that worry you a little bit? That should flare up?
Me?
I
No.
love Kenneth Walker, but
Iggy, it's your throw.
Yeah, I'm looking right now. I'm debating.
groin.
Willie Gay for $1.
Martavis Bryant's available.
He went with DK right up to 20. Good job,
Ooh.
Iggy. Bring that money.
I'll spend 21 on DK.
No, you won't.
I wouldn't.
I mean, I'm still searching for wide receiver 1 here.
You're the one with his quarterback in the top.
I do like Geno, but here's the thing: is he finished as the quarterback 5 last year, and I have him falling back 5 spots. So I think I did. That's pretty good. That's generous. At 10, with them bringing in another running back and they brought in 2 more weapons for him.
Yeah, DK is the best wide receiver 3 in the NFL.
He's a 2.
No, he'll be the 3. He's the deep threat.
Yeah, I get that, but he's so strong on those deep threats.
No, Tyler Lockett's the deep threat.
Tyler Lockett is
he's
the possession guy.
It was crazy how many times last year you would see Lockett in the middle of the field with nobody around him, and you just how do you not guard Tyler Lockett? He's like wide open into the field, and then goes after he catches the ball, he goes for 15 to 20 more yards. You're like, well, that's why I want him, because everyone forgets he's there. Oh, yeah. Greg Roos said you got to make sure you get Jamison Crowder.
You ain't gonna get him that cheap, Anthony.
I just didn't want you to get him that cheap.
I think on my next bid, I think I'm going to throw out Jameson Williams just to see what he gets.
Dalvin Cook for 19? Are you serious?
It's good. I give you the thumbs up.
Well,
it's hard for me to
Cook and Hall.
So the one thing I like about Dalvin Cook, we already talked about that. Why would a team pay a running back $8 million for 1 year if they're not going to just destroy his legs?
Yeah, they paid him to be the man. He's going to be the man.
I agree 100% with that. And if you're getting him, like even in snake drafts, you're getting him like 4 rounds later than Breece Hall. Like, I'll take that.
Hey, and at his age, I bet he doesn't care.
He got paid, man.
That's right.
He got out of Minnesota where he was having some issues with girlfriend problems. So he got out of Minnesota, got to a new team where Aaron Rodgers is like, let's go win the Super Bowl.
That's funny too.
The Jets aren't winning the Super Bowl.
The Jets may not even make the playoffs.
They did. Yeah, they will.
Who just got him?
They will.
Brett just got Debo? Okay. Brett's making sure he has a steady advantage over us with the $208. He's the last one in $200. So JC's nominating. It's a lot of fun. I do love auction drafts, We're about to be surprised at some of these people that are about to go off the board.
For $4.
Yeah,
Well,
$4.
$5. Got to keep it out of Mace's reach.
JC, you good?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm just looking. I should have been prepping, but I was talking
You're
shit.
running out of time, buddy.
3, 2.
Another one of Iggy's guys here. I'm just going after you, buddy.
Oh, good. I can handle it.
It's brotherly love, I promise.
Yeah, I'll take him for sure.
I'll take him too. Because you know what happens when it gets cold and he goes fucking bananas.
Let's see.
That'd be a good article to write about the difference between when Aaron Jones is in cold weather and like normal weather. Because when he's outside at Lambeau when it's cold, like he'll go ballistic.
Top 5 Bono Imano back. Got some
He's
old
good,
school
man.
head betting on him.
That's old school running back football.
Minnesota gave away their home field advantage by building a dome.
I agree. I loved it when they played at TCF. Oh my god, it was so good. When they were outside, those were the best games to go to.
Can you imagine playing Miami in December in Minnesota?
Greg, let me tell you about some games that I went to at TCF when it was outside. I went to the game where we missed the field goal against Seattle. I was at that game. It was below 0, but it was an amazing game. Besides losing, I went to another game against when the Panthers came here, and it was so cold that the beer taps were freezing. It was crazy, and I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm a fanatic. When I go to games, I gotta have my jersey showing. Like I'll just wear thermals and I'll wear my jersey. But it's still cold as hell. And that game was so. I'm gonna tell you how the game started. The game started that the Panthers went 3 and out, and they went to punt the ball. We got a punt block touchdown return. That's how the game started. We ended up getting another.
You mean the Seahawks?
No. This was against the Panthers. The first year we played at TCF.
Okay.
It was
we
crazy. That's how you start a game, baby.
Damn it! I got listening to the story so much. We let Zaire Franklin walk for $9. We should be ashamed of ourselves.
I've got a linebacker.
Well, that doesn't matter, Greg. You need another. Actually,
really.
you know what the beauty of you grabbing Parsons is, Greg? He has dual credit, and he can be your defensive lineman. Talk about a cheat.
Definitely true.
How can he be my defensive lineman if his position is linebacker?
It's dual.
If you look at your
citizenship.
He has a dual position in sleeper. So you got a linebacker for the price of a defensive lineman, buddy. You got a defensive lineman on the cheap. Who is this? That's way too much for TJ Hawkinson. Y'all can have him.
Okay, I'll take him.
Greg.
Who has the least amount of players?
Greg. I'll trade you 2 players. You can give me TJ. I'll give you Kelsey. What else you got?
I might consider that if I trusted you.
Oh, Greg, come on.
Man, Brett and JC, you only have 3 players.
Tell me the truth, JC. Would you take advantage of me if you thought you could get away with it just so you could brag about taking advantage of a Hall of Famer?
I would never take advantage of a Hall of Famer unless we were inside of Canton. We'd have to be in the bus room in Canton. Then maybe I'd think about it. It'd have to be extra special.
Hey, I am extra special.
We already know that. In all ways, we love you.
Yep, and I love you too.
What is going on with Kamara here? So what are y'all's thoughts on Kamara? Is he, after his 3-game suspension, is he going to come back and be that guy?
I think it depends on how well Jamal Williams does the first 3 games.
Yeah, he's absolutely going to come back and be the guy.
Okay, I'll bid on him then. Thank you.
I think you should bid way more.
I think
I'll take him for 25.
I think you should use all your available money.
Dang it.
Yeah.
Well, Mace can't bid on
No, that's true.
him.
Right now, Mace is probably taking a nap.
he commented in the private chat. I commented back to him.
What did he say?
What? Where is he? He never showed up.
He put a comment in at about the top of the hour.
How did he get? I never seen him show up in the. Oh, that's crazy. I never saw him show up down in the.
I had to bid on Tua to keep him out of Mace's reach.
Yeah, me too.
My bad, Mace. If you showed up, I'm sorry.
I'll tell you what, Tua's not going for under $20. I can tell you that right now.
Yeah, you're gonna have to spend half your budget there. Peace.
Yeah.
And I'll let him get a third quarterback.
If you've spent over $1 on Tua, you already got it. You already make a mistake.
I couldn't let it
three
go.
quarterbacks. That's fine.
Well, I already told you I'm trading one of them.
You have 3 quarterbacks, Greg?
I do. I got 3 top 10 quarterbacks.
And you still got 4 bench spots. So lay off.
Tua will never be a top 10 quarterback.
If he stays healthy, he will.
That's
if he'd have stayed healthy, he'd have been top 5 last year. He's got
the Dolphins are going to be
one of the best receiver cores in the league. Waddle and Tyreek.
I don't know who's going to be the starting quarterback by week 5.
T. Higgins. He's definitely going to have to go for more than DK.
If Tua, if it's not Tua, JC, they got Wilson, right?
They got Mike White.
Mike White, yeah.
Mike White. Sorry.
I like Mike White. Ooh. Greg, this is your guy here, Drake London. If you think that
no, he's not my guy.
Kyle Pitts is your guy?
No, he's not my guy. I've got a bet with JC about Ritter.
I mean, but yeah, I was there. I mean, if you like Ritter, you've got to like one of those two.
Well, I like them both, but they're not the guy I want to pair with Justin Jefferson.
And Anthony with the steal right there for $17.
Yeah, I think that's a good
3
pick.
quarterbacks with Jefferson.
Pardon me? Yes, of course.
I like the shit talk. Let's get it.
I just want you guys' opinion on a team that doesn't have a quarterback. What's he going to give up to get Lamar Jackson?
Literally nothing.
Think maybe I can get a quarterback and a running back and a wide receiver.
No.
Hey, Mace just bid. Mace got a bid in at least, so he's there.
Aaron Rodgers.
Not even for $12. No.
It's about to be a steal for Brett. Oh, thank God somebody did something. Thank you, Anthony.
Who has Garrett Wilson?
Iggy, you got money. You can bid.
Anthony, bid him up one more time, dude. All right, there we go. There we go. That's good. He couldn't go for less than average. That's all I care about.
Oh, he's going up now. Now he's going up.
You guys know he hasn't thrown over 300 yards in 23 games, right?
Aaron,
Man.
I'm not a Rodgers fan. I'm just not.
I got him at 12.
How can you not be a Rodgers fan if you're a Lion guy, Greg?
Well, because he played for the Packers. Why do you think I don't like Justin Fields? It has nothing to do with his pro career.
I know. I figured that. And well, what about Ohio State? You can at least get down with that.
What do you mean get down with it? Right now, I'm loving Ohio State. They can't win against us. Did you see them this weekend?
Who is their starting quarterback? Because he sucks.
Well, they
You
played.
know I don't watch college football. Your turn to nominate too, Greg.
Okay, and
Yeah, so college football, man, is wild. It is wild. We need to get a Saturday. We should get. I think we maybe will have to do like the game of the week, whoever they're doing the game of the week of. We should do that game and just talk to the half because let's get some of the stuff.
Do you really want to cover? Do you really want to cover Michigan that much?
They're not the game of the it has to be
Every
game day,
week,
a
buddy.
game day game. Like last week, it was the Gamecocks. They were on game day.
They're not even, are they top 10 even?
No, they're not. They played against UNC. Yeah.
And lost. Yes, I know.
Hold on a second. North Carolina got the most. Okay, last year, North Carolina, at their highest was 3 sacks per game. That was their highest. They had 9.
What does that tell you about South
That
Carolina?
says that our offensive line is absolute trash.
Okay. And
Okay.
if their offensive line is trash, should they have been the game of the week?
And the running game is trash. We
dang
had a wide receiver go for over 170 yards.
The game of the week should have been Colorado TCU.
But it's not.
Yeah, should have tell them, Greg.
So
Should have been.
So they'll probably be this week.
It was the
probably be
most
this
exciting
week.
game. It really was.
But the game difference was supposed to be like 20 points or 15 points. Like,
All right. It's getting a little too crazy out here.
You don't like the college talk?
No, with the offensive guys. How to bring it back to reality.
We've got 4 teams with backup quarterbacks and 1 with an extra backup quarterback.
Oh. Well, I'll offer 10, Brett. You can't have it for less than 10. I'll take it.
Fred Warner, dude, I got an on-field helmet of his autographed.
Hey, can I make a trade during the auction?
No, I don't think so.
That would be pretty awesome.
That would be awesome. That
You
way
can
I
have
can get
Taylor
my
for
money
Allen.
What is
back.
this, the XFL?
What's that?
I said, what is this, the XFL?
I had season tickets to the USFL, Iggy. It was better than the NFL.
Hey, I didn't say anything about the USFL. I'm talking about the XFL.
What was Rod?
Who do we
Smith
got?
saying?
Kyle Pitts? I mean, I'll pay $7 for Kyle Pitts. I'll pay $9 for Kyle Pitts, Mark.
No, you won't.
He wants him. $10 is really cheap for a good tight end.
Well, go 11.
Who
Too
says
bad he
he's a
isn't
tight
one.
end?
Yeah.
Some teams are starting to fill out. We got a team with 7. Greg and I with 6. Anthony with 6. Mark now with 6. Dragon Skull with 6.
How many does
Brett
Mace
with
have?
5.
He's got 5 and he's. Oh, God. I won't say anything. I love you, Mace.
Legit studs and duds, baby.
Man, you know what the steal of the draft is so far, though? It is definitely Pease. Looking at right there, not Barkley, but Jonathan Taylor, correct?
$24.
Depends. If he plays this year, if he plays after 4 weeks, if he plays in week 5, it's a steal. If he's held out 8 weeks, it's not such a steal.
Hey, how much did AJ Brown go for?
A lot.
40, didn't he? Something, yeah.
He went for 64.
60 something, yeah.
64 for wide receiver 2 for Mark. Yeah, Mark's an Eagles fan though.
I'd rather have this for 40. Yeah, I mean that's a good Devonta Smith. Devonta Smith had was it less targets but more yards last year?
Yeah, he's just the guy. We had our guy Drew DeLuca on. Go follow him if you're an Eagles guy. He gives us all the scoop down, and he said Devontae Adams broke the record as a rookie.
Devonta Smith
Had 100 catches last year. Yeah, Smith had 100 catches last year. Go get him. So Drew DeLuca's word. I mean, it's gold.
I mean,
Oh, man.
Coach Craig and I we did a video last year where we did who was going to be players that would move up. Basically boom players. And I had I talked about AJ Brown coming to the Eagles. And Devonta Smith, basically potentially them two being exactly what Justin Jefferson and Adam Thielen
JC,
were.
quit talking and nominate.
Oh, my bad.
Let's see.
But yeah, I had them basically finishing how Justin Jefferson and Adam Thielen finished. Was it 2020 or yeah? And they both finished as the top 10 or top 12 receivers, and basically that's what happened last year. with Smith and AJ.
Come to Papa. Oh,
I knew Iggy wanted Pacheco.
Gray, did you say you're a Michigan man?
Well, I grew up in Michigan. I went to school at Michigan Tech.
Gotcha. Oh, my one of my buddies played at Michigan way back in the early 2000s.
Who's that?
Alan Branch.
Defensive tackle?
Yep.
way to
Big
go,
guy.
Greg.
Big
Nice.
guy.
Yep. He and I have been friends since 8th grade.
Where are you from?
Albuquerque, New Mexico.
That's right. You mentioned that. You know, Bob Harris used to live in Albuquerque. I think. He
Isn't that
still
crazy? Bob lived in Albuquerque. I love New Mexico.
I love Bob Harris.
I love Bob Harris too.
He's such a good person.
does.
And he got to go to
Went for
Metallica
16.
twice, dude, in a like back-to-back nights. That's dope.
You know the
Dude,
worst
that's
thing
the
about
problem
this
with Aqua
auction.
Pete.
You know the worst thing about this auction so far, Iggy.
What's that?
I've got to cheer for Hawkinson now. That just sickens me. It really does.
The best thing about this auction, I think, is Nick Chubb.
It would have been if he'd have gone for a little more money.
Ooh, Calvin Ridley, man.
72. I had to build too much of my team still.
That's good,
Calvin
man.
Ridley.
See, and I want Kirk more than I want Ridley. So
Not me.
There you go. Oh my gosh.
I'm not paying that much though. I'm excited for Ridley like a lot because man, we got to remember how explosive he was just less than 2 years ago.
Shut
Yeah,
up.
but
They're trying
you
to bid me
also-
up.
you also have to remember he hasn't played for 2 years.
He's a wide receiver. All he has to do is run and catch the
No,
ball.
it's a little more than that.
No, it's different than being a quarterback being out, multiple years and having the stresses of 22 to 25 females accusing you of rape. It's a little bit different, I think.
Well, it's only stressful if you didn't do it.
I mean, you know his ass. I mean, I'm not going to say anything, but I mean, that's a lot. That's a lot.
As it's sitting right
I
now,
thought
DK Metcalf,
I
second
thought
most
there were-
affordable.
I thought there were 38 that accused it.
Dang
It's
it.
probably been more than that. But he's free. If the glove don't fit, you got to equip. So he's good to go, I guess.
This guy's
George
the hype
Pickens,
trade.
that's too much for this guy who likes to push off.
Well, good. Let me have him.
He's all yours.
You won't go 40 on him.
Nope, I won't, but I'll go up close.
Did we just lose JC?
Oh,
I'm still here, JP. You there?
The heat got to him. He had to.
I was trying to
Get out of
do what you guys were doing. I don't know how to go away from the little thing. I had to step away real quick. But
Man, I let you have him, Greg. Sorry, man. Sorry about
no,
that.
I appreciate that.
No, I'm not too happy about it, but that's okay.
Well, you can still go get Deontay because I won't be able to afford both of them.
That's all right. I'll work
I want
elsewhere.
to hear you guys convince me about Pickens. I want to hear about it.
You're not
I'm
going to
just
hear it
gonna-
from me.
No,
I
I'm
know.
just convinced that the Pittsburgh offense is going to be one of the top 7 or 8.
Yeah,
in the league
and
this
the
year.
beneficiary is going to be Fryer.
Not-
He was drafted with Pickett to be their legacy is connected together, and they're very well aware of that. I would say the AFC North has some okay cornerbacks, but not great. I wouldn't say Cincinnati or Cleveland have great cornerbacks. So
I think if Pickett takes a step up this year, the beneficiary is going to be
Slim Dickens, what are you doing?
Fryermuth is going to be the beneficiary of that.
I
He
knew
gets
it.
more touchdowns.
there's like 3 people here that live in Houston. It's crazy.
Are there?
So you
Yeah,
got
that-
a lot of people that are in Dallas or in Texas, right?
This is a lot of Texas people, yeah, but not overwhelmingly. 3 Houston people, My buddy Ryan's currently in Texas. Brett and I are in Colorado. So it's a good spread out base. Dragons.
need a running back.
Markstad. That's right.
But
Oh,
I'm not
yeah.
going.
And that's Markstad. So 4 people in Houston.
Yeah, I need a running back, but I'm not going that high.
Man, he's so good.
I like Damian. I do. I just don't know how good that overall offense will be with the rookie quarterback.
Houston Dankhead, Dannying up, man. That was a good play, Mark, if you're watching. Mark is the guy that introduced me to fantasy football, so I'm always going to be super thankful. My former neighbor, a lot of wild stories we can't talk about on here, but fantasy football is going to be always a binding. So him, me, and Houston Dankheads, this will be our 12th year playing together, so pretty cool. Or excuse me, 13th year. Who's up? DJ Moore. I'll bid for
Your
him.
boy, Iggy, go.
He's mine. I'm taking
Where did
him.
he
He's
go to
mine.
college?
He's mine.
Take
Where
him.
did he go to college?
Take him, Iggy. Get him away from JC.
I can't tell what it's at right now.
So
19, 20.
one of my favorite videos though is Steve Smith. It's when Cam Newton was playing for the Panthers, and DJ Moore is just brand new there, and Steve Smith goes, "Hey Cam, can I trust him? Who should I draft? Who should I draft as my wide receiver?" And he's like, "Can you trust DJ Moore?" And yes, he said yes. Man, anything Steve Smith says about a wide receiver, dude, I trust that.
Yeah. Oh, I think he's an excellent wide receiver. I think
Yeah, I
he's
love
got a lousy
DJ Moore.
quarterback.
I love DJ Moore. So Greg, like I was trying to talk about that earlier. So DJ Moore does a lot with a little. You know, like he can get less than 100 receptions and still put up big numbers. You know, so that's why I like him. You know, you talk about Fields potentially not doing a lot with his arm. Well, that's a perfect wide receiver for you then, right? If you got somebody that can catch the ball and go 40 yards with it, I'm taking that all day.
JC, you need to really you need to bid up Sanders here. Greg doesn't have a running back. You still need a running back. Mark needs a running back.
Miles Sanders. I don't even know. Why are you talking to me about that? You bid him up.
Well, I'm not bidding on him at all, but
I
somebody.
don't want to bid on him either. You can have him for $1. I don't want
somebody's got to do it here.
They're still
Trying to twist your arm a little bit about it.
no. I don't even know if you can twist anything.
Well,
Hey, guys, real quick. Is everyone cool with me changing the settings a little bit? Because we're a third of the way through, an hour and a half in.
So you just want to shorten down the time?
Yeah, I can change the duration to 30 seconds for a nomination and 10 seconds for the offering.
What about 15 seconds for the offering?
It's 10, 30, or 60. And right now we're at
Okay,
30.
I'm down then. Let's do it. 30 for nomination, 10 for it. I'm all for it.
Okay.
Who did you nominate? James Cook. Good job, my friend. Good nomination. Not walking for less than 11.
Oh, is it my turn to bid?
No, we're bidding on Cook.
Yeah, James Cook, man, this is too much. I don't know how are these players going from. I don't know, man.
Iggy, you're up next, though.
I'll be ready. Don't worry.
So James Cook is going for the same price, more than Dalvin Cook, more than Cam.
Yeah, I got
Akers.
Dalvin Cook on the cheap. I couldn't believe it.
Yeah, I think that's too much for me.
All right, here we go. I got a legit option right here. Let's see if we can get him on there. I can't find him all of a sudden.
You can type
Well,
his name, man.
it's showing Greg is up. I don't know why, but it says Greg's up.
Greg, you get to nominate too?
I didn't nominate Cook.
Okay. Well, this is my guy, so nobody's getting out of here cheating.
What do you think about Connor? Where do you think he finishes this year?
Wide receiver or
He's
quarter
got-
running back. Dude, this is going way too much now.
He's an RB1.
You think he's top 12?
I do.
I don't. But I wanted to bid him up a little bit because
I hope he's. I have him as my RB2 in my other league, so I hope he's top 24.
I think just purely on volume.
Yeah,
as
that's what
long
I'm
as
saying.
as long as he plays 13 games, he'll finish in the top 12.
Yeah, that's how I feel about it, Anthony.
Give it to me, baby. Oh my god. I love it. $23.
Not bad.
I'll take it.
Iggy, your turn now.
Oh.
Yep, I got him up. You're gonna have to bid for him if you want him, though.
That's how this works.
There we go. I'll take. You don't need him, Anthony. I'll take him right there.
Yeah, JC, let him know who's got the most money left.
All right.
Actually, it's him, so never mind.
I'll take Keenan
Well, it
Allen.
is now.
I love Keenan Allen.
Yeah, you got a good wide receiver one there, JC. I got it.
I'll take him. I'll take
I
him all
thought I was
day.
gonna get him. I thought I was gonna get him.
You got him for 6 games.
6 games. What do you? Okay.
He's gonna be
Okay.
great. We just talked about how Kellen Moore passes the ball too much. Like,
Whoever gets
We got-
Mike Williams, just know you should start him against Kansas City and never against nobody else.
Well, you can start him against Minnesota. And you
I
can
know
start
you don't-
any receiver against Minnesota. I'll tell you that.
He averages 150 yards and 1.5 touchdowns against the Chiefs.
Oh, so it's like the hell was his name? Who played for the Colts? He always dominated the Texans. He'll
Peyton
Klinger?
Manning.
no.
Peyton Manning.
Wide receiver.
Marvin Harris.
Harrison.
No, just recently.
Reggie
Reggie
Wayne,
Wayne.
Just recently.
Pittman.
Pittman.
No.
T.Y. Hilton.
D.Y. Hilton.
Good Lord, Anthony. You're the one that lives in Indiana. Come on.
I was just going to let you guys sit and try to figure it out.
He was I like that strategy.
Dragon School's out here.
Oh,
getting a
thank
backup
God
tight
Dallas
end.
Godier got above $10.
Marcy says she's moving to Texas.
Who?
Marcy, nothing's legal in Texas, so I don't know why you want to move there.
You're gonna
Yeah,
give
but
up all that money?
There's no
I knew this
state
guy was
income
waiting
tax
way
in
too long. We
Texas.
gotta way to go. Way to go, Idaho.
$77. Iggy, you got so much money. What are you doing here, dude? Christian Watson just
I don't
got
have
hurt.
the most money.
Bid him up, dude. Bid him
Hey, you
up.
do have the most money.
Yes, you
What are
do.
you talking about?
Pike does.
Cooper's dad has 136.
Yeah.
Bid him
Yeah,
up.
but he
Bid
needs
him
more.
up.
He needs more players. So you both have the most max, is what we're saying.
I love Christian Watson in best ball, but
He's hurt, dude.
when I have to decide every week, I don't know about
He
that.
and Dobbs are hurt. Who is Jordan Love
JC,
gonna
you
throw
got a
to?
bid. You only got 20 seconds.
Who is Jordan Love gonna throw to?
Aaron Jones.
Amen,
That's
brother.
probably true.
After it gets cold.
JC, you're about to get timed out, player.
Mari Cooper. Sorry, I'm doing.
There goes Ziggy pushing it.
Man, my nemesis Mark over here trying to spend all his money on this double down.
Yeah, maybe he's just trying to get you to spend yours.
I got plenty of money. I know what wide receiver I want.
That's why are you bragging like that? That's not cool.
This is what you do it. This is why you be frugal. I guess as it turns out, Najee Harris is my guy. No big surprise there.
Mari Cooper.
Houston
Nice
Daycare
price.
nomination.
Good price for Cooper.
Who got him?
American Dad, or I think that's what it was. Who's
Houston Dank got him,
Yeah.
and now he's nominating.
Houston?
Houston Dankheads.
Oh, Houston Dankheads. It was a D. I thought it was like dads.
The only fantasy
There's
football
30
player I played with that's never had a losing season in 12 years in our main league.
Alexander Madison, you can have him. I
You
won't
better
even
go for
spend $1 on him. Ugh. I'll put. I don't. He's not going for that price though.
Yeah, I can't let that happen either. There
I
you
don't
go.
like him at all, but
I'll offer a 7 for it.
yeah, you
That's a
can
good
have
one.
him. I'm sorry. I can't.
There we go. We got into $10. That's all that matters. God, he's awful. That's a waste of money.
So here's the thing: like a lot of people don't look at like his statistics, like per rush when he's actually getting the attempts. It's not good. It's not.
But he is the starting running back.
What that doesn't mean a whole lot, especially when you're on an offense now. When you look, okay, if we kind of look at back last year at what Dalvin Cook was doing, his efficiency went down. It wasn't because he's a bad running back; it's because that offense is going away from their running back. Kevin O'Connell is a pass first offense. Like the Vikings are. Remember, the Vikings used to be a defensive team and a running team. They've completely transitioned from that because they are no longer anywhere near a defensive team, being the last place in defense last year. Like, you can't be a running team anymore. You have to throw the ball. And they have the receivers to do it. They have the quarterback to do it. It's just a line. If that line can stay healthy enough, man, Kirk can go over 5K. I think he can do it with that receiving core. A lot of people are still like, like they're not thinking about KJ Osborne, who has one of the best hands on that team. There's legit 4 receivers on that team, and if they just brought in Myles Gaskin, who is also a great pass catcher. I think that if you can sub him in over Alexander Madison, damn, Foyce went that. I almost bid on him. Damn it, that's cheap as fuck.
Who was it?
Foyce, he just went for $13.
Never heard of her.
Aluakun.
Dude, I didn't see him up on the
He was the
board.
number 1 player in defense last year.
Yeah, dude, I wasn't paying attention. I've got another draft with TD. Dang it. Way to go, Brett.
$13. I just paid that much for TJ Watt.
God, that makes me
That
mad
is a steal as hell, dude.
again.
Yeah, I told TD I couldn't do it because of this tonight.
Yeah.
Gotta focus.
I've auto-picked everything but one time.
Too much.
Dang it, dude. That's my guy. Now it's getting hairy.
Yeah, Luakun for that cheap. I should have bid on him. I
wasn't paying attention, man. You snuck one by me, Brett.
That's
happy. Savor the flavor.
That's I'll come on camera for that one. That was Jordan Love for $2. That's already $2 too much.
All right, I'll go get him.
You can have
Get him.
How many quarterbacks do you have?
He's got 2
How many
right
quarterbacks
now.
are left?
He's trying to catch up to me.
Bryce Young. Yeah, I'd rather bid on some other ones. They're good. I'm not going to get caught with my pants down at the quarterback position or the running back
quarterback
position.
yet? No. All right.
Oh, in any league I'm in.
You got the most money and you're not spending money.
Well, y'all won't let me. Y'all bid me out.
Steal.
Dragon Skull over here, 8 players, man. Mr. Smith, great drafting with you, sir. Jerry Judy, well, I'll spend for him for sure.
Marcy, you live so close to where weed is legal. It's legal in Washington. I know you live close to Spokane. It can't be that far.
Do I have him?
No.
Hey guys, Caesar wants to say hi.
Ah!
What's up, pup?
God dang it.
Who just
Oh, it's
went?
my turn.
Jerry
getting upset.
Judy just went for like $12.
I don't
That's
want Jerry
ridiculous.
Judy.
Well, you
Well,
had the money to bid him up.
I don't want him any. I'm not putting that much money. I don't want him on my team for $12.
We're about to have our cheapest player right here, I think. Mace, are you there? Get him. Get him.
Oh, he just went up. Yeah, you can't. Fryermuth is going to be a steal this year. I have him as my tight end 5. Y'all can be. That's a lot. I mean, that's crazy, right?
And he just went for $5.
I'm telling you, man.
Dad, Mr.
He
Moneybags over
So
there.
special this last year and at the end of the year. And guess who got the first touchdown from Kenny Pickett in preseason?
I just know that whoever got him as a backup. 'Cause
Pat Freiermuth.
This league makes no sense.
Yeah, that's why I didn't bid on him because I got Kelsey.
Well, my starter's Kittle, who's never going to stay healthy. So
Yeah, it's true.
$5 for a quality backup
Nice.
Keep
feels
bringing the
great.
heat, dude. Keep bringing the heat. Peas, I need
God
more
dang
heat from you. I need more heat from you. I love it. I love the heat.
I mean, you guys are, you know, I must be stupid or something, or these settings are just nonsense. Is all
it's
I
a kicker
know.
year. I'm telling you, it's got to be a kicker year.
Yeah, I know. I mean, I'm about to see what's his name. I think Butker's going to go for 30.
We reward the big legs around here.
I guess. I mean,
Scary Terry going to be a bargain for Greg here.
I think you guys have
I
like
don't
some
even
sort of.
want him.
I think you have a secret arrangement where you guys are going to switch to Superflex after the draft. That's my theory.
I don't even have a quarterback yet, so it would screw me over.
We got the worthless tight end position in, but other than that, everything else is good.
You're just
Yeah,
mad
we got-
because I got Kelsey.
And we have 4 teams with 2 tight ends. Like, it's a worthless position. By the way, I'm drafting all of them.
Yeah, I don't think tight ends are worth
I can have those tight ends.
I think tight ends got to be probably one of the
I
hardest.
more than $5 on a tight end. I'm pissed.
Tight ends got to be probably the hardest position in football. I mean, to like learn in the NFL. You know,
Oh yeah,
that's why they talk about tight ends taking so long to progress in the NFL.
AJ Dillon. Do I handcuff? Yeah, I guess I will, Greg.
Not for 2, you won't.
Sniper Mel would say that he's going to be the one who takes over the one this year. So
I'll believe it when I see it.
That would really suck. Iggy, that's on you, my guy.
All right, here we go. Let's get physical. Physical.
What did he finish as last year, Dylan? RB25? Man. Nothing left there. They're going to be running the shit out of that ball, dude. Aaron Jones and A.J. Dillon could finish as, both of them could finish as RB2s this year.
Love it. Love it. Get him up there. Get him up there. Let's go, Pike. Let's go, baby.
That's what I wanted to see.
Me too, Greg. We got him.
I wonder if Mason bid on him.
Oh, that's so funny.
I wish Mace was here. I love talking with Mace. I can't wait for next year, man. Expo can't come soon enough. You're gonna be there next year? Please, you're gonna be there next year?
I'm hoping to be there.
He went for 24? Good Lord. Waller went for as much as DK Metcalf?
Waller just went for more than I paid for Kittle and Fryermuth.
I want to see who Mace, Brandon Ayuk, and he put in a maximum bid for him.
Sorry, buddy. Look, let's just get it over with. I'm paying that cost value. He's worth 15. Dang it. Apparently he's worth 16.
Apparently he is.
That's all right.
$17, yeah.
He's got too many wide receivers already. He's got what? 5 wide receivers. He can't.
Nothing matters in this league. You can take 3 quarterbacks. You can take 5 receivers. You can take 4 tight ends. Nothing matters in this league.
Bring in
Welcome to the madness, baby.
Oh, who picked Michael Pittman? You can have him. For $4, that's already $3 too much.
Somebody just
That's a good stack for me. I'll take it for $5.
I
You
was
can
going to let Mace have him for
because he's not even
3.
going to be throwing to Pittman. You can have him.
I'm
Yeah,
not taking
I
it
was
for
absolutely
He's
going to
not
let
a
Mace have him for 3.
That's not a good stack.
Iggy, he's not a stack if you don't start his quarterback.
Yeah, that's true. Hey, Richardson's the biggest wild card of this year. I don't care what anybody says.
JC, that's you, player.
I know, I got you.
All right, Peas. So, Peas, have you ever been in an auction like this?
No. All my auctions are generally live. I've never done an online auction before.
I mean, it's still the same way. It's still live. We're doing it live right now. We're talking live. It's pretty.
Well, I
live.
know, the live auction goes go a lot faster in my experience, just because
Yes.
you're sitting around and you just go around and you're throwing out, and it's not right now we're waiting 30 seconds for Houston to throw. I mean up to 30 seconds, I should say.
It doesn't.
But-
That's stupid. It shouldn't give. It should give you a 15-second. Like that's half of 30. You know.
Yeah.
Not.
If y'all want to move it down to 15, we can.
No, we can't.
There's no 15.
Okay.
There's
Okay.
30 and 10.
So that's the thing.
And I know.
Hey,
I know if I go 10 while you're searching for the backup linebacker in New Orleans, you're gonna bitch because you can't find him in time.
You need to reach out to Sleeper. Let them know that he needed to put in 15-second in there.
I will.
You have a contact at Sleeper, Iggy?
He used to work
I
for him.
was one of the inaugural writers for Sleeper. It was volunteer, but I always put it on the resume. Greg, I got to put you on my resume as a contact.
You can.
It's my turn to pick. In the other league, I've auto-picked every time. I just auto-picked again. Yeah, I got some good.
It's too much. Too much. Can't do too much at once, especially with an auction. That's something you got to focus on.
I told I just didn't want to tell him no.
I told him no. I had to. I said, what time is
Hey,
it?
I got a running back, guys.
Who'd you get?
David Montgomery.
Oh,
yeah.
We should have been bidding that up, dude. It's a Detroit Lion. We should have just kept bidding it up.
Yeah, I'd have gone to 20.
Yeah, that's good. I like Montgomery.
Marcy,
Man, I gotta start spending money. I haven't drafted a player now in about 30 picks.
35 miles, Marcy, to go get Bud. If you want to go get Bud, is like nothing. Like if I want to go get Bud, even though it's legal here, it won't be like we won't have anything here for like years. So I still gotta drive to like Michigan if I want to get shit. That's like 350 miles or more.
Now, if you go to the Upper Peninsula, it shouldn't be.
There's
I
a
have to
weed
drive
shop
all the way up there,
2
though.
miles from my house.
I gotta drive a UP.
I don't smoke weed, but there's literally a weed shop 0.2 miles from my house.
It's a medication that Mother Earth gave you.
No, it's a hallucinogen.
It's not a hallucinogen. I'm gonna tell you right now.
If you buy it on the street, trust me, JC, it's a hallucinogen.
For somebody who has partaked for a majority of his life, I'll tell you right now, it is not a hallucinogen.
God, quit it, Brett. Quit it.
Hey, JC, it depends on what it's sprinkled with.
It's sprinkled with natural stuff.
Yeah, if you grow it yourself. But if you buy it on the street, there's fentanyl in it. There's all kinds of crap.
No, I don't buy it on the street. You got to go to that's what I'm saying.
I grew it by myself.
Yeah, you can grow it. That's the best thing too. Like now it's legal here in Minnesota.
But why would you smoke it? You're still putting that smoke in your lungs. It's much better if you cook it in brownies.
Yeah, I get that too. So I don't. So when I smoke it,
Anthony, you're up, player. There you go.
So the majority of the stuff that's really bad for you is actually the butane. So like if you're smoking like out of a pipe, I would recommend using like a wick or something like that. Yeah, hemp line, like because it's the butane. When you're intaking that butane, like tobacco smoke too. That's why I don't smoke out of blunts because it's got tobacco in it. So I just papers, which papers is kind of bad, but yeah, like I don't do bowls anymore. Just straight out of like a
All right, your turn to nominate, G. Yeah, rice papers are better.
Yep. Natural papers, rice, bamboo. But yeah, you're right. Brownies. I like edibles, but I feel like edibles just make it's a different high. Like I need something that I need to intake marijuana that has because I have ADHD, so I need something that can make me like more focused and more, you know. That's the one thing I do like about like the dispensaries and stuff is like you can go to somewhere where they can tell you like, hey, this is what it's grown for. Yeah, I'll take more. Give me all these players. You guys can't have them. Iggy, I'm gonna spend all my money on these defensive players on you. I'll trade all these players. He's the best defensive player out there. He's gonna cost
$25.
I can't do it now. I can't. It's too much. Yeah, Iggy can spend. I can't. I got too much left.
So, gentlemen, who's the top cornerback in Carolina?
Carolina?
Yeah.
Probably J.C. Horn.
Yep.
Yeah.
I was about to say that's sarcastic.
Guess what? He's a Gamecock. Ah!
Well, I
Yeah.
saw somebody's name somewhere.
Yeah, J.C.
Might have been a safety. Is there a better safety in Carolina?
Who's going to get Hopkins on the cheap?
I think that J.C. Horn's probably the best.
Jeremy Chin would be the safety you're thinking
Chin's
about.
pretty good too. Yeah, Jeremy Chin's pretty good too. J.C. Horn's newer, I guess, to that team. 3 years.
Who's the best corner on Minnesota?
There isn't one.
Nobody.
They have corners?
If they go get that,
Well, they're on the field a
Harrison
lot.
Smith.
They got to get tackle numbers, right?
who's the kid that there's some kid that's a free agent right now. I know he's not a free agent, but I think he's played for the Saints. That's available for trade. The Vikings need to. That's why I'm gonna tell you right now. I'm a Vikings fan, and you're gonna hear. I'm very honest about my team. if you want to win in DFS, start your wide receivers against Minnesota every week. Start them like we talked
Did
about.
we ever find out who Lizzo was dating?
No, she said that. I don't think that was anything about that even.
I heard it was Adam Thielen.
No, she's
was definitely
married,
Kirk.
dude. He's married.
It was Kirk, bro. He was
He's
getting
married
some
too. He's like that guy has like the most Coles cash of all times. I don't know if you guys know what Coles is.
God, Mike Evans is about to be a steal.
At least somebody got the joke.
Don't get him, Mickey. You got a lot of money. Don't let him steal him.
I don't have that much money anymore. I spent it all on Max Crosby.
We're about to be down to dollar players soon. As quickly as we can get to dollar players, then we're going to be all good. Because we're about halfway home now.
Yeah, we're about
Halfway right now.
we're about 2 hours in.
Yeah, about that.
So you got 9, 18, 26, 31, 39, 46, 52, 61,
Nick Bolton on the
70,
board.
80. Oh, you motherfuckers.
Thank you, JC. I almost screwed up royally.
I'm gonna help a little bit.
Wasn't he second in the league in tackles last year?
Something like that.
He's mine.
Oh, is he? You were open and now you're closed.
I'm just gonna take good players and start making trades.
I mean, you need a line. I mean, you need a linebacker. So.
God dang it!
I like stealing from my friend.
You put the open sniper this round, dude. You definitely drove me to smoke him.
Did we lose Greg?
No, he's there.
He got to pop him back in. Greg,
Thank you.
Your
I was wondering if you were ever going to
It's your
notice.
turn.
His green dot was gone.
You're about to throw JSN out. Oh, Brian Robinson. He's got a great matchup week 1.
He can't
I'm
go
sorry,
for that.
Iggy, it's all in love, brother. but I got to get these good players. I gotta be dominating some places. I kind of
I
like.
just need to get a running back.
Who do you think
need
has
to-
the best
I need
two
to
running
get a-
backs right now?
Probably me.
I need to get a quarterback.
Did
is what
you
I
not
need to
see
do.
my team?
Yeah. Pollard, I told you that was a no-no for me.
He's like, I'm not spending $2 on Pollard.
Hey, I have a starting running back.
Oh, no, it just kicked me out of the draft. Hold on, guys. Let's hope I get back in here.
Yeah,
Get
you're
back
up to nominate
You
too.
got 20 seconds.
Hold on. Get it in there. Come on.
I can't pause it.
I
or
can't
anything
pause
either.
it for you, Ig.
Yeah, I can't pause it, Iggy. Oh, you
I
pause
can
it.
now.
You just pause.
Am I in?
You pause. It's paused.
I-
It doesn't matter.
Why
no,
do you
we're good.
why do you ask that so frequently?
Got him.
Oh, that's just cold.
All right. Is it up? Is it like going?
Yeah, you got
Christian
$16.
Kirk. You got him,
You
dude.
got
It's
him.
all yours.
Christian Kirk for 15, the wide receiver 3.
The year of the Kirk.
Man, Kirk's not going anywhere. Apparently, I overbid it to start with. I didn't mean to scare you all off. Sorry about that.
Hey,
It's yours.
all yours.
Let's see what Mace
then I-
does.
I think this guy's offline because he doesn't have the green dot by him.
Who's that, Mace?
Mace.
Yeah, he's probably off because he spent all the money already.
He's gonna get
Young
a
Wei
young Ho.
Koo, he's yours. $2 for Koo. Come on now. Why?
He's got-
I'm trying to fill up my lineup. If I can get a $2 player, I'll take it.
You can get a kicker for $1.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's all yours, buddy.
Young Wei Koo isn't even that good anymore.
Anymore? Was he
I
ever?
may have this.
He had a really, really good year. He had one really good year. Did he play for Carolina that year, right? Panthers?
As it
or-
sits, JC and I have the cheapest wide receiver room. You gonna let that guy walk, JC? Oh my
Fuck
god!
no. I
You
got
guys
nothing.
get-
I can't spend more than that. That's it. I'm sorry.
I'm up to $9 or down to $9 on max bid.
I'll take. Yeah, that's it. That's pretty good. Yeah, I can't go any more than that.
I love it. Y'all can have him.
I'll take him for 10.
Oh,
He's so good. He's gonna be so good. Are you kidding me? He looks, dude. He just went for 11.
He has
Somebody
baby
can't
hands.
resist. He's gonna be so good.
so did Joe Burrow. That seems to be working.
This is
out
a dynasty league,
Yeah,
right?
it's different for a receiver.
I don't think it's
Yeah, it's
anything
not-
about being a dynasty.
it's not
Dude. He's gonna
dynasty
get
at
targeted
all.
so much. Jefferson's gonna get double coverage, and Edison's gonna benefit. Man, we saw what he can do in preseason. The toe track.
JC, you're bidding.
That
you're
is
nominated.
JC, you're up.
All right, guys, this is cool. I'm glad we're in an hour two here. Life is good.
This is a dynasty league, right?
No way, Jose.
I thought it was Dynasty Superflex.
That's not even close either.
He thought it was super duper flex.
It's super flex with
Right,
tight end.
I'm sitting really
and-
good at quarterback.
Who's the bankhead?
JC, I thought you wanted Bryce.
I didn't want Bryce.
That's the second time Dankheads has got the person that been up next to draft.
And let's see how many people already have 2 quarterbacks. Somebody already has. Oh my gosh, Greg, you have 3 quarterbacks.
You just noticed that?
Oh,
I've had 3 quarterbacks since about the 5th round of nominations.
You can have him. I refuse to spend more than $5 on a tight end. Oh, Dankhead sneaking in, getting it in at 7. Brett, you're going to have to reach for it. He did. Let him have it, Dankhead.
Yeah,
That's
Mil.
good. He did-
You're missing
Money.
all the fun. We're gonna have to get you in this. We'll do one next year. Maybe we'll do one like a Pros and Joes.
There we go.
It'll be fun.
New
It's a lot
money
of fun.
leader. It's me, baby.
What's up, Fish? What's up, dude?
What's up, Fish? What's up, baby?
Did Scott Fish or what?
No. That's our guy.
That's
Fantasy
a-
Fish. Yeah,
But we did know Scott Fish. What's up, Scott Fish?
Shout out to the Scott Fish Bowl, which I'm going to win this year.
No.
And then
Ah!
Sure about that?
next year at the expo, Lisa Ann will be so impressed that we'll go on a date.
Who is that? You say Lisa Ann?
Yeah.
I've already lost two. I've already lost two players in Scott Fishbowl for the year.
Oh my lord!
Oh, hi, Lisa Ann. I'm the Peas. I won the Scott Fishbowl. What do you say we get out of here? That's my line.
My word!
She'll shake your hand and move on.
And she'll look at you and say, "The bathroom's that way."
I mean, if that's where she wants to go, I'm open to it.
I didn't even know who Lisa Ann was.
Until
JC
I
has
told
no
you.
idea.
Yeah, that's so funny. I was like, are you kidding me?
What the F is going on here?
There's a
Jason
kicker.
always kickers.
Quick,
Of
you
course
get
you're
bid $50.
Good job. Got your kicker. Hope you're happy.
Mace. Is that Mace who got a kicker?
No, that was Anthony.
Oh,
He
Anthony.
nominated Sanders. He got Sanders. So surprisingly, 2 kickers off the board. Excuse me, 3 kickers off the board before several have the tight end. 2 teams don't have a quarterback. 1 team doesn't have their second wide receiver, but we do have kickers. I love it. I'm all for diversity in fantasy football.
I mean, for $1 at this point, I know I've got to get one eventually. So
Miles Garrett.
Yeah, might as well grab kicker 13, huh?
So Miles Garrett goes against Lamar Jackson in week 1, right?
I think he goes against
Yeah,
Burrow.
he's got to get up
Burrow.
there.
Joe Burrow. Yes, I did write about. So in my article, I talked about that. Burrow, man.
Yeah.
I think Burrow should sit. I mean, the first 3 weeks for Burrow is rough. That's another reason I have him so low. He has to play against the Browns, the Bengals. Oh, not the Bengals. Sorry, the Browns, the Ravens, and then who was the last one? Who was also another huge rushing. Oh, and then the Rams. So you got like 3 crazy aggressive.
Yeah. JC, I can't remember. What were you saying? Were you in on Daniel Jones or were you out on Daniel Jones?
I'm in on Daniel Jones.
Gotcha.
I think that I have him at 9, which I think is fair. Like he can stay right at 9. I mean, his wide receivers aren't like the best, but I think that his upside is his rushing, and he's going to rush.
Is he from Russia?
No, he's not.
And why is he Russian? That's what you pay running backs for.
He's not going to. And JC knows it because he was at the court where he found out he's not going to be top 10.
That guy wasn't doing a good job at defending him. That's the problem. That's why he lost. He didn't even know. He didn't even know.
Well, look at this. You can
He
get
didn't
him
even
for
know any of the wide
$5.
receivers.
Hey,
names.
Daniel Jones is going right now. Cheap. You better get in there.
He didn't even know any of the wide receivers' names. Like so,
And I named every wide receiver and what they did in their career.
You gonna let Iggy get your quarterback?
Iggy's gonna have like 4 quarterbacks.
Yeah. That's how we roll in this league
Iggy's only got 2.
for the next 5 seconds.
Yeah, but if he gets him,
Oh,
it's trade bait.
JC bailed him out. You're not watching this draft because Iggy was losing his mind. He's like, no,
I'm
don't
not
let
doing
me
it
have him.
again, Iggy. You can have him now.
Sounds good to me, dude.
Madness, rank madness.
Hey, he knows this is his league, so he must know that you got to have 13 running or quarterbacks to win the league.
Jesus Christ, we got 2 teams with 3 and 3 teams
It's a
with
1 QB league.
2.
And 2 teams with 0.
2 teams of 0 is correct.
I'll take
Pie,
Kyler
play
Murray.
off. All right, somebody needs a running back. We got to get him to $10 for God's sakes.
I need one, but I can't go any higher than I did. Well, I've got 2, and I can always pick up somebody in free agency, but I kind of prefer to get one on my flex.
Dang, TJ Watt, Nick Bolton, and Nick Bosa, man. That's going to be a crazy defense for me.
God, bro, you snipe me so much on defense. I'm pissed. That is an all-time.
I don't need a quarterback.
That's
Dude.
why
I don't
you
need
love
a
offense.
quarterback.
That's why you love it. That's why you play it.
And then I got Chubb. Oh my gosh. This team is going to be crazy. Just give me all the $1 players now. Let's go. Derwin
$1.
James, he's probably the number 1 defensive back.
Did you forget about Trent McDuffie?
Yeah. What about him? For
You
Kansas
talk
City?
about number 1 defensive backs. That's McStuffy.
I don't know, man. Derwin's pretty fucking special unless they just don't throw against him. You know, like the same thing can happen against Sauce. You know,
Or
Sauce,
unless he's guarding Travis Kelce, his
Yeah.
father.
Derwin's pretty damn good.
Are you
That's why
guys-
they hate him.
Are you guys cool? Are you guys cool with Rico or no?
With who?
Rico?
Yeah, Rico's our boy. He's on our squad.
Because I've been talking mad shit to him on Twitter or X or whatever.
Do it, man. He's good.
He's
He
like-
can take it too.
He's like Herbert's better than Mahomes. Like, bro,
No, he's not better than Mahomes. He's a huge truther though. Like he's pretty
I
passionate.
like Herbert.
I like Herbert too, but he's a Chargers fan. I was like, when are you just gonna accept that the Chargers are gonna charge her? Like, you gotta stop doing this to yourself, man. He had the Chargers winning the AFC West. So it's like, bro, if Mahomes
That
is
can
alive, that's not happening.
Iggy's nominating.
Iggy had to go silent because he's pissed off and he's losing all these players to me. He had to go meditate.
Yeah, let's just get him out there, I guess. I don't know what to do, but
Alex Highsmith, that's good, dude. He's also got double position. You can start him as a linebacker or a defensive lineman. I think he's somebody that can do well with TJ Watt being healthy.
What happens if one of your players who's not a kicker kicks an extra point? Do they get extra points for that?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, what if your kicker throws a touchdown?
I
That's a
assume
good
they
point
get
for
the
it.
touchdown.
you
I'd
get
like
the-
that
yeah.
more.
All
That's a pretty
right,
good price
nice.
for Alex. It's a pretty good price.
So Kelly
Yeah.
King, guess we get to wait on this for a minute.
I was a little pissed off about not getting Derwin, so
That sucks that they don't have 15. We'll have to peas. We should petition for that. It should be half the amount of time, not 20 seconds. Like the difference between 30 seconds and 10 seconds is a lot. That's a lot. Like 15 seconds, like I can get that. That's half the time, but
Yeah.
an extra 5 seconds is a lot of time.
Well, he's got to
Slim
go. For
Dickens
more.
says IDP. He said IDP sucks.
I can't let him walk like that. Too many Eagles fans in this room for us just to let him walk that cheap.
Slim Dickens said Iggy sucks.
Yeah, right. I'm the best fantasy player he knows.
Oh, I like it. I love it.
There we
He
go.
doesn't know me.
That would explain why you haven't introduced him to me.
Mel says Montgomery's going up.
Who's
Just stack this
NW
defense, boy.
Sariana? How do they say this name?
Incubus.
Incubus Ryan
is a band.
Army.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Incubus
Incubus.
Ryan Army. Ryan just retired from the military. So
Yes. Thank you for your service.
I'm
Yeah.
glad
we
you
got a
said
lot
that.
of
I wish I
vets
could've
in
went.
here. I think
Yeah,
we
I'm
got
a
4
vet.
or 5 vets in this league.
Yeah, I'm
Kinda
a vet.
cool.
I'm a vet as
Yeah.
well.
I'm as
$5. We're
well.
gonna let Kelly Key get it.
I don't
Oh,
want
you
that.
got it.
I don't
There
want
you go, Mace. You got your guy, bro. You are on the
Mace
dollar.
got him.
Oh, dude.
Now he's down to dollars.
He autoed. Thank you, Mace. We love you, man.
JC, you up?
Where'd he go?
What's the longest auction any of y'all have been a part of?
Oh, like
This one?
in our 14 team league, we've gone like 7 hours.
What?
Oh man, that's great.
not who I nominated. I nominated Sauce Brown, or Sauce Gardner, but okay, I'll take him for $1.
So,
God, yeah, I can't believe it. Walked him for $1. Your second quarterback. My God, our
Second-
wide receiver.
Yeah, I mean, I tried to nominate. That's not who I nominated, but okay.
Who is it? Tyler Lockett. I can't take him. I've already got DK Metcalf, so I got to put the pass button on. Unfortunately.
Hey, I took 2 Pittsburgh wide receivers on purpose.
Yeah, I could, I guess, but I got a lot of faith in Kirk, Greg. I think he's still going to get about 100 receptions.
Christian Kirk.
Yes, sir.
I agree. You just bid higher than I could.
That's part of it. I waited on him. Man.
Yeah, it's been too long since I've done an auction. I like to be sitting in the catbird seat at the end.
So I'm trying to hang out. I'm not there. There's a lot of people that pass me on my IDP spree, but I got guys I wanted, so that's all. That's all you can ask for. Who's up?
Brain,
Let's go,
where you
Brett.
at?
He's there. Toluna
Dude, I
Wapakanga.
love Hufanga, dude. I love Hufanga.
Man, Pike doesn't have one defensive player. Your defense is screwed, Pike.
I don't have one either because defensive players are stupid and they're a dime a dozen.
They are not, sir. Don't
I've
talk
got
shit about
one.
my high-end players. They will outscore your players.
You're going to see how valuable they are pretty soon.
Iggy, what do you think about my defense so far?
Way too good. Got about 3 guys I was targeting. I can't believe we let Foye walk for $13. That's going to be the steal of the draft, no doubt
Yeah, that
about it.
probably will be the steal of the draft.
Isn't that a yogurt?
Yep.
You know what's crazy about Foye Alakuni was the number 2 in the mono write-up today, if you haven't seen it. But he, the thing about him is he led the linebackers in back-to-back years. Not too many. Like, I've been playing fantasy for 14 years. I think Aaron Rodgers. I can't remember if Megatron did it. Like, there's only. I don't know if that he may be the only one to have a back-to-back leader. You know, it's just how it is. To Greg's point, there's never. I don't know if there's been a back-to-back running back leader this century. How much did Judon just go for?
$10.
That's a good price. He's worth it. That dual designation, man, that's going to save some people some weeks. Geno Smith refused to let him go for less than $2.
And I thought about jumping on him, but I think 4 might be too many.
Is Iggy about to get his 4th quarterback?
No, but I couldn't let him go for $1. JC still needs a quarterback. Tally King still needs a quarterback. F that.
JC's getting a bargain here.
Oh,
$6.
he thought he
He's out
was.
there. That's not allowed to say that.
Oh my
Thought he
god!
was. You were open and now you're closed.
Maxed him out. You maxed him out. JC's done. Way to go,
Oh,
Brett. Oh, Anthony.
Anthony's like, nope.
Good rescue, JC.
That's all right. It's okay.
Anthony,
He came to your rescue, bro.
I have to say
Hey, that's all right with me.
that snipe by Anthony is one of the most beautiful things I've seen.
That's okay with me. I want a Geno. I like that, but there's still players there. There's still plenty of.
Yeah, you still got
guys wanna
Kyler
spend all
Murray.
this money on quarterbacks. I'll take a backup quarterback all day. I'll start a backup quarterback and be just fine with it with my defense. I'm fine with it. I am fine
Well,
with
not. Ain't David and Joko about to go super cheap?
Methinks you protesteth too much.
that. I'm fine.
$4 round out your team here, Peasy. Looks like you got him.
I don't because these cowards keep bidding $1 more.
Dang it.
I love it. $6, good price for a tight end.
One
That's
more
gonna
than they
get
can have
about-
on
He's gonna get 40 catches.
you. Championship. All right.
So, Pete, who you got?
We're going to see if anyone takes the bait here.
I'll go for $2.
Well,
Mel, you missed out on some epic actual auction snipes because they're pretty brutal.
So, Iggy, you didn't have to do that. You know, that's what they call karma.
I'll take you there.
Yeah, it's still a good value if he plays.
Yeah, I'll take the risk. As my wide receiver 3, no problem.
I still don't understand how people have 3 QBs in this league.
Me either.
It becomes, if you get 3 that are in the top 10, it becomes really good trade bait later on.
Yeah, until
Yeah,
one of those guys go down.
We'll see what happens on week 7.
Oh, I'll trade him before week 7.
You will try to trade them before week 7.
Yeah.
That's the first major bye week, though. People are going to be hurt.
Bottom line is if nobody wants him, they're not playing for him in their top 10. So
We're going to see how much you want, Jared Goff.
Yeah, let's see if you want him. You got to max him out.
Max me out if you want.
You pretty much got your team filled out, though.
Jared Goff, let's go. 11 Jones games, baby.
$7, not too shabby.
I still couldn't put him in my top 12. I wanted to, but it was hard. I couldn't get him there.
No, sir.
no, sir. Yes, sir.
I have more money than you.
And you'll spend it. And you'll spend it.
Marcy and Mel, appreciate y'all for being here.
There we go.
Ooh, Iggy bounces you.
Oh, he can do that.
Yeah.
Oh, my nemesis.
Is this the one that taught you fantasy football?
Well, we've been playing together the longest. No, Houston Dankheads came back and beat me in a championship where everybody was already congratulating me way too early. So, kudos to him.
Do you guys want to hear the worst fantasy beat of all time?
I guess so. Let's lay it on me.
So, do you remember this was when Cutler was still with the Broncos? And he fumbled the ball to lose the game, but Ed Hockley called an inadvertent whistle, so they got to redo the down. I was playing against Eddie Royal, and this was like week 9.
Eddie Royal?
Yeah. Eddie Royal I was up 7. Eddie Royal got the touchdown to go down 1. And since the Broncos got to play for free, they're like, might as well go for 2 and win the game. He gets the 2-point conversion, so I lose by 1. Now you might be thinking, hey, that's not like a terrible loss, but that loss prevented me from going undefeated. That was my only loss of the year.
That's a pretty terrible loss.
Man, Mace just got somebody. He got Dulcich to round out his tight end room.
That's
got
nice.
a starter for $1.
Ed Hockley cost
nice.
me an undefeated season.
Ed Hockley, Mr. Muscles himself.
So if I ever see him in the streets, he's catching some chin music.
John Michael style.
I want to see you get your leg up that high, bro. It's not easy. Jahan Dotson for $5, $5. That's nice.
It's a steal. Whoever has money should go after him, Iggy.
I did, and I just got outbid by 2 fat guys. So
Anthony.
I wonder if Brain's gonna jump in here. He could use him.
And Melissa said whoever's got their clock on needs to turn that clock sound off.
how does that mean? I need that. Sorry, Melissa. I gotta have that so I can be paying attention. Sorry.
My nomination.
If you would have paid my entry fees, I would have turned it off. But Sauce Gardner. Ooh.
Do people even throw at him this year?
That's what I'm saying, dude. That's why it's a waste of money. Spend your money.
3 points per pass defended, and he led the league in passes defended. So
yeah, but will they throw
he
it
won't
in
repeat
this year?
that?
Will they,
They
throw
tested
it
him
in
last
this
year because he was a rookie.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
want
Now they know.
If he plays against Mahomes, who's going to light him up?
Yeah, we're getting down to some low money. The guys that have money got the money for real. Ryan and Houston Dankez. Be careful who you throw out there. Those guys, they're the high rollers right now. Brandon Cooks, hell yeah, I'll spend some money for him. Better believe it. Yeah. Oh, for $6 for him. He's worth $6.
Is he worth 8?
I guess I can't do it. I don't really have the budget.
Sure you do. You can go
Yeah,
up
what
to
are you
30.
talking about? You need like 4 players, and you got $38.
I need a lot of players here.
I'm liking this team.
6 more players here.
Yeah, and the only starter you need is a kicker and a defense.
And a tight end.
Mel says you're giving her high anxiety there, Iggy. With your
Jeremy
click.
Chin, what a cheat code. I can't let that happen. Sorry.
Yeah, you can have him at 2 positions.
How high are you going to go on this one, Iggy? I can do this all day.
No, you can't.
You're right, I can't, but Brain can.
Ah, Brett.
You let him bully you like that?
I have to, man.
So, Iggy, who are you thinking at tight end? Who are you waiting on?
Can't tell you that.
Why not?
Kayvon Thibodeau, another cheat code. Not so easy. Damn it. There we go, Peas. There we go. You won him.
Sure.
Are you a Giant fan?
Uh-oh, there goes Anthony.
I'm a
You're a Giant.
Chiefs fan.
That's even worse. I don't know. Giants fans are pretty rough, man.
Listen, I lived through the Matt Castle, Tyler Palco era. I deserve this.
I dated a Giants fan.
Hey, as long as you're a true blue Chiefs fans, I mean, that's what I love about New Mexico. There's fans from every NFL team there.
Samaje.
Except, I mean, the majority are Cowboys and Broncos fans.
I don't know. I ran into a lot of Raiders fans in New Mexico, man.
Yeah, well, that's just because they like the black and silver look.
Yeah. Whatever it is, they're out there. Who has the most players to buy still?
Now I've got 1, 2,
I think I
3,
do.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
No, Mace. Mace has only 7 players. So
Yeah, but he can only do $1 a player, I think.
yeah, you're right. Everybody else is in double digits, but Ryan and
I can only $2 per player. My max is $2. So
there it is.
Iggy spent
Dang
some
it! Ugh, motherfucker!
Language now.
Ah, sorry, that one slipped.
No, it didn't.
Yeah, that one did.
Okay.
fluffer.
That was my first F-bomb. I'm trying not to say it.
Oh, pillow fluffer.
Killed my tight end vibe right there, didn't you, Brian? I hope you're happy
Zay
about that.
Flowers. Ooh, that's
Yeah.
a nice. That's cheap. Uh-oh. Iggy, get him. Uh-oh, we got a battle. Oh, a little bit off.
Not anymore. It's out of my range.
Uh-oh.
I'd have been down to
$9
$1
now.
players.
Got a bit off.
Good.
Sorry, Iggy.
Yeah, I got a pretty hard line here, so at that position.
Ooh, $9 he goes for.
That's hard, dude.
Pike, he's putting up CJ Mosley. I just heard a yawn. That must have been Greg.
That
Come
was
on,
me.
Greg. Drink some orange juice.
I'm tired.
Get that
I
pickle
had-
juice in
I
you.
had a massive court battle earlier, man. I'm
Oh, you
exhausted.
did. You bet, man.
Yeah,
That was. I don't think that was a bad battle. I think you were just. It was.
What was the court battle about?
It was.
Whether
it was
Daniel Jones will finish top 10 or not.
Oh, here he goes, CJ Mosley. Look at him go, $15. Somebody's reaching for their spiders. About time you grab some
Whoa.
defense. Oh,
Whoa.
Brett just outbid you. Mike said I will not be outdone.
The Matrix is trying to steal our friend.
Houston Dankhead's got all the money. Man, I'm not a fan of that. There you go, Pike. Good move.
Marcy's a great court battle.
Yeah, you can have the defense, but you're going to take another one soon, I'm sure.
My turn to nominate.
Yep.
Kadarius
Oh.
Toney.
I got the defense without even seeing it go bid on.
That's because it
Kadarius
wasn't bid
Toney.
on.
Mike Williams.
Cool.
Hey, Jamison Williams. Who wants to keep him on the bench for 6 games?
Too much for me already.
I just wanted to bid once because he is a Detroit guy.
That's fair.
Man. Slim Dickens, dude, he has a weakness. Look at all those wide receivers on the bench. He's got so many. He's got 3 bench wide receivers.
You guys let me get Addison for $11. Yeesh.
Devin White, huh?
Oh, maybe not.
Oh, God. What does he have over there? Oh, that is a stacked defense, dude. God, dude. Come on. Jacob, dude, that was mean, dude. I have no good players. Damn it. Gosh dang it, dude. This is
Hey,
getting brutal.
Chain.
Yeah, you can have him, Mark Ryan. I don't want it.
JC.
My turn? Me?
Yeah.
JC's got less money than I do.
Yeah, he's spent. He
I
went
am
broke for Jared
spent.
Goff. But you got all your starters except for your, you still got 3
Timeout.
starters.
It's not letting me pick. It's not letting me pick. Jesus Christ.
Just pick somebody. Have somebody in your
I
queue.
was trying. I was clicking the button like 18 times.
Who were you trying to pick?
Pick. There we go. Bid up Philly. Keep bidding it up. Come on. Come on.
Good call, JC.
There we go.
Good call, dude.
Come on. There we go. Come on. Come on.
Wow, $6 for a defense. Woo! Look at these Eagles fans.
There we go. Keep up going, baby.
Did you guys not watch the Super Bowl?
I went for
Half
Atlanta
of that
because they
team plays
start
for other teams now.
Carolina.
There they go. There they go. Dankheads all of a sudden spending his money.
Yeah, they should be deep. I mean, they should still be pretty good, but it's a lot of money for a defense.
The auction is winding down. We are at 2.5 hours. Glad to have you all here with us today. Thank you.
Mel says, not Kadarius Toney.
God.
I'm excited to see what he actually does this year.
Man,
I haven't bought a player in like 8 rounds. This is boring as hell.
Well, bid on somebody.
I can't.
who just got him? I thought Dankheads just got him. Did somebody sneak Anderson? Where did he
Not
go?
me.
Oh, Incubus Army got him for 7. Way to go, Ryan. Did not see that coming.
There goes Tony. Mel, what do you think about Kadarius Toney?
Feeling it.
Avarice Brokey.
He's
I think I
going
gotta get a
up.
bid on him.
Keep bidding. There he
Gotta
goes.
get a bid on him. There we go. Let me have him, boys. Oh,
No, what do you think about Kadarius Tony? Tell us. She said
What
not
a
Tony
person.
earlier.
Brett's gonna sneak him.
Young
Do we
Joker.
actually think that he's actually healthy?
He's gonna hurt himself again.
Dang.
Well, I was
You shut
practicing
your mouth.
today
He
or
hurts
yesterday.
himself every year.
He's gonna go for 1,500 yards and 12 touchdowns.
Yeah, in his dreams.
Where you going, Anthony? What you got? Matt Milano, good stud guy to have.
He's got more rings than
Go
the
ahead.
Vikings.
Greg, go ahead. You want him for your linebacker? Greg's on auto. He dipped out on us, huh?
No, I put it on auto for my next nomination.
Oh, okay.
Raheem Mostart. He's yours. $4. $5. Greg.
Yeah, I was just bidding Iggy up. He's got too much
Ooh,
money.
Why? Iggy, please tell me why you think this is a good choice.
He's a stud, dude.
Yeah.
He's a starter at least.
He's had some killer fantasy weeks, man.
And Wilson's hurt, so
This is not best ball.
Yeah, I know. Like,
See,
you
Mike
know,
Williams this cheap is pretty good.
whoever got Justin Herbert really needs to make this pickup.
He's doing it right now.
Yep.
But he also has Dak Prescott for some reason.
because he's a Cowboys fan. His bench is almost full, though. He's about to have to go start it.
What? And Bob Harris said nope on Kadarius. That's what Mel says.
Yep.
She don't like it. She hates it, Iggy.
Laporta, come on, Greg. You can't let him take it for $1. There you go.
Iggy, don't you need a tight end? This is the best one left.
Yeah, he sucks.
Actually, I needed a backup. That's why I took it.
He goes, yeah, he sucks.
Greg, you need a lot of things. Backups aren't one of them.
Sure they are. I need 2 more backups.
Buda Baker, he's been a number 1 DB before.
He's
Hard to let
pretty
him walk
good.
for less than about 7. Yeah, that's a good price spike. Yeah,
That
he's a
defense
good
is
DB.
going to be on the field a lot. So
Yeah, they are. They're going to be on there a whole lot.
I just yesterday had 3 IDP experts tell me that Brian Branch is going to have a great year.
Hey, yeah, I mean, he can. I said he could.
Yeah, but the 3 guys with you said he would. And for $1, I can always drop him after
Portland
week 1.
Sutton. Iggy, tell me
I'll
why.
take
Tell me why.
Ain't nothing but a heartache.
That's
He's
not
a
bad
heartache
right
for
there.
sure.
I got my wide receiver room in lock. I love it.
I got my Lions, baby.
I got Marquise Brown for $1. I feel like that might be the steal of the draft. I mean, there's nobody throwing to him, but he's still like for $1 for wide receiver 1.
Man, he's so good. He's in my Kings Classic. I got Derwin James and Minka
Yeah,
Fitzpatrick in the
Minka's
Kings Classic.
pretty beastly.
That was nasty. We're getting to the nitty gritty here.
Mel's getting her homer pick in here. She said Musgrave, tight end, check. Oh, Anthony says he gives that 2 thumbs down.
JC, you gonna choose or no?
Oh, sorry.
Uh-oh. Auto pick.
Who's up? Who to give me?
Brisker.
Brisker.
He's a good DB.
For $1, I guess I'll take him.
You don't got a choice.
$1 players, man, fill your lineup.
You still got your $2 max that way, that's for sure.
I was talking too much. That's what happens.
Yeah, keep doing it.
Ah!
I love it.
You said
So-
doing it and doing it right. Oh, he was a rookie last year. That means he's going to be really good this year. He was stealing
He's
the draft
dealing
pick.
with a minor injury now, but yes, I would agree with you. He's in line for a big year.
Yeah, see, Iggy, I told you. That was on purpose.
Who?
Berkser. It was on purpose.
Brett just bought his ticket to Rashad Penny, $5.
No, he didn't.
Oh. $7. Make him spend it, Dragon Skull. Make him spend it, Mr. Smith. Love it.
Man, I'm so sad that Ramsey's down, man. I was so high on him when he went to Miami.
Let's see. Man, Brett, that's going to knock you back right there. Oh, Dragon Skull, last minute with the steal. I can't believe this battle we got going on here.
I can't believe I got Perrine for $2.
I can.
And Rashad Penny's going for 14, 13.
Oh my gosh, that's pretty good. I love it. Who got him, Brett? Man, Brett, you got one more bench player and a defense and a kicker. I love it. Anthony on the nomination board here.
I
We're
got
coming
3
into
players left.
Yeah. Oh man, who did that? Anthony, you know my wicked ways, dude. Why did you do that?
Jamal Williams.
You still got plenty of money.
Well, I'm offering it. There we go.
Ooh, Anthony says no. He can't. One more and Anthony's out though.
I'll let him have him.
3-week starter.
I've only got 3 running backs, though. Gotta have more in this league.
I got 4.
Let's talk.
Now,
And I've got a quarterback to trade.
You've handcuffed the New Orleans position there. Good job, Anthony.
Yep, that's why I
Elijah
felt like I
Mitchell.
had to get him. Who just went?
Elijah Mitchell for
Elijah.
$1.
No, son of a bitch.
A little bit of
Well, I wouldn't say he's that. We don't
yeah,
know
me
his
neither,
mother.
but you know. Russell
right.
Wilson. Is Russell Wilson about to go for $1? Get out of here.
You
Yes,
should.
he is. He can go over
Mace
$1.
isn't there to get him.
Oh my god.
Mace needs a quarterback too.
Yep.
Way to go, Dragon Skull. Way to get him. I like it. Mace is gonna get stuck with like Kyler Murray or something.
No, he's not. He's going to get Lamar Jackson.
Pickett, Purdy, Carr,
Howell, Stafford, Carr. I mean, he still can get somebody.
Sammy Howell.
Bukariki. I can't bet on him.
I can't either after I saw that Gibbs video.
Again with the
Damn it.
overreactions.
Good steal. Great steal. Pike. Great steal. I should have bid a little bit more there. He's going to have 140 tackles.
He's out of my range.
I don't ever pay for Joey Bosa. That's like 6 games you're paying for. That's $1 a game.
No, this is his healthy year. He's hurt every other year.
Why is he listed as a linebacker?
He's both.
Off ball.
He's both. He's got both in this. That's
He
why I
doesn't.
put him in.
Oh, one of Minnesota's biggest mistakes, dude,
Didn't
ever.
he tear his groin last week?
Come on, Ryan.
Daniel Carlson's one of Minnesota's biggest mistakes of all times. Just getting rid of him. I make a 5th-round pick on a kicker and then fucking kick him off the team in preseason.
CJ Stroud. Somebody bid $2 so I don't get him. Ah! What happened? Where's the teamwork here?
It's CJ Stroud. Dude, I wouldn't want him for $1.
Oh,
He's
God.
going to be the best rookie quarterback this year.
I doubt it.
Oh,
It's
he
like
will
being the
be.
fastest kid in the Special Olympics.
That's true.
Oh, that's fucked up.
JC, you are supposed to be nominating.
Oh, it's me again. I'm gonna mess up again.
That's what the Q is for, buddy.
You're gonna have to take a lap with like a dunce cap on or something.
Dude, it doesn't let me pick players.
Put them in your queue ahead of time.
Well, it's on your.
Set a queue.
Who's sharing their screen right now? Is that you?
That's me.
Well, you know.
I'm using my phone though, so you
That's
guys don't
what-
see who I'm picking.
That's why it's not doing it.
I'm clicking the button though. I'm like,
Yeah, but since it's on your screen, that's
Somebody bid on Elijah Moore. Brett, why would you bid on Elijah Moore, dude? Waste of money.
hey, it's fine. I'm trying to get people to waste their money.
Dalton Schultz, suck it. You can have him for $1. I don't want anything to do with him.
Well, I'm trying to, other than Damian Pierce, I've been trying to avoid the Houston offense. And I didn't win Damian.
There's some great teams here. That's the truth. There really are some really great builds.
Why, thank you. Come on, brain.
Brett, he might have got a client. He said he had one.
What is he, a gigolo?
Hey, what's up, Tyler? Tyler, shout out to Tyler. Shout out to the Fantasy Football Advice Network. Yeah, there's a lot of cool things coming with this app. So make sure y'all go out, go download the app, Fantasy Football Advice Network. Like I said, it's going to be a central network for fantasy football content. It's a really cool app. So make sure you go check it out. Oh yeah, I tried to minimize. If I minimize the player list, then you guys won't be able to see like the bidding. That's why I can't. If I'm in, let me try. I don't think y'all be able to see the bidding if I do that.
What you talking about?
If I minimize the player list. Oh, I guess you can. There you go, Fish. Just for you, buddy.
Deal. You guys just let me get Sky Moore for $4, really?
I mean, I didn't want to, but I've already got 4 wide
Got
receivers.
you, bud.
I got 4 great wide receivers, so I don't,
Where are they?
Sutton, Thomas, Kirk, and DK.
Yeah, that's you got one in the top 20. Congrats. It's like, were they had a good players or what?
I mean, wide receivers, they're a dime a dozen. There's no worry there.
Agreed. Unlike Pollard and Robinson, they're 2 of the top 5.
Who do you have? Olave and you got one good one.
And Addison and Moore. I mean, that's like 30 touchdowns at least.
Yeah, Addison, he should put up at least. I can see him putting up 8 touchdowns.
Man,
By the
TJ
midway
is going
point.
to be so good. He's going to be so good. I can't let him walk. Ah! That's killer, man. That was
You know,
hard.
all the good defensive players walked to Justin's team.
TJ Edwards is top 10, though, but
$2 on a defense. Rookie.
I didn't get him for $2.
Yeah,
bidding
$3
people up.
rookie.
this
Didn't
isn't
people up.
your average defense now. Got to keep that in mind.
It's a pretty
They're-
good defense.
They played 6 backup quarterbacks last year.
Remember, you gotta remember, it's not like your average defense. It's not like your average DST when you're playing fantasy football. They're gonna put up big points.
You're going to put up $2 for him? You got too many Kansas City wide receivers, my friend.
Can't have enough.
You can't figure out which one to have.
This isn't best ball, man. You're gonna have to figure out what that's like roulette right there, dude. Good luck. But we can't let that happen. Somebody's got to pay more than $1 for. Gosh.
Who was it? I didn't even see it.
That's why I love using the queue. It gets up and you guys don't even notice.
That was real quick.
Yeah, it was quick. All right, welcome to the club, my friend. Nothing like having a good kicker like Myers. Am I right, JC?
I like Jason Myers a lot. He was somebody I was like when we went to Scott Fish Bowl, especially with those points for extra points. Like he was one of the top extra point kickers last year, and I was getting him so late. He was the number 2 kicker ranked last year, and it was crazy how many people were just like not drafting him. I got him in like the second to last round of the Scott Fish Bowl. I'm like, you guys are dumb. This guy's gonna kick so many points, 3.3 points per. What do you have? 43 extra points last year times 3.3. Give me that. That's a lot of points.
Yeah, it is a lot of points.
In the second to last round.
Brian Burns building a great IDP squad over there. Dragon Skull. Oh man, comments. Trying to get me right here, aren't you, dude?
Well, I need.
Yeah,
JC.
that was a great pick, Greg.
It was an accidental bid.
JC.
Well, he's an all-pro, so anytime you accidentally get an all-pro, it's not the worst.
That's why I got Rashid Rice.
Yeah. All-pro water boy.
JC taking them full time again, huh? Cool.
I am going to blow your minds with my last bid.
Better not.
Oh,
Quentin Johnston, who picked that
for
guy?
$1.
Yeah, he's LaVisca Chenault 2.0.
You got him.
That was you,
All
dude.
yours.
JC, you got him.
That was so you,
I
dude.
got him?
Yeah, you got it.
Oh. Why don't you guys tell me I was bidding?
You know,
I
we
literally said it 8 times.
I was
You
in
get
the
to the
other.
point
I
it-
was in the other room. It said I was
You
up in 8 picks. Apparently, I was up in 1 pick.
Apparently, 8 picks went fast.
Yeah, apparently it did. I just went to go get a beer. That's it.
Welcome to the
I mean,
club.
Iggy, you heard me, right? I was like, so is JC going to let this go to 0 again?
Yeah, we did. We were clowning on you, and then
Yeah,
you
it's
clowned
all
on
right. I
yourself.
like being clowned on. That's my favorite.
you clowned on
I'm
yourself.
probably gonna drop them, so somebody.
Yeah,
can
yeah.
have
We
'em.
we can see your team. We know you like being clowned on.
What are you talking about?
Man, what's going on here? Great stuff,
Anthony,
Tyler
you're
Bradley.
up.
Me?
Anthony.
Anthony's up.
I'm trying. I've clicked on it
saying.
3
No
times.
try.
That's what I
We
said,
execute
dude.
or
You're
we
telling
stop.
me. I'm telling you, it's the shit.
It's like I've clicked on it 3 times.
Oh, you got Jet McKinnon. Is that who you wanted?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's a great pick.
Yeah, I bid for him, except for I'm saving my last spot.
Quentin Johnston. All right, well, he better not be shitty.
Did I
now.
get him? Yeah, baby. I was willing to spend $20 on him. Don't mess up.
I mean,
That guy, he can never have enough cheese. Am I right, Peace?
you're goddamn right.
Oh, man. So I got
He
4.
had, he
I
had
got
more
4.
touchdowns than Tyreek Hill last year.
Yeah, bro. He's the man. Super Bowl winner.
Yep. Slide down
he
on the
did it.
one like a boss.
Of course, he did it in college.
He did?
Quentin Johnston.
Oh,
no,
I
no.
think I
Jared
thought you were talking about
McKinnon.
McKinnon. I was like, I don't even know where the fuck you went to college. Dragon Skull.
Yeah, he did have a good college, but he looks. I'm telling you, man. Even though I got him, I'm still gonna talk shit about him. He looks like LaVisca Chenault 2.0.
Where's Dragon Skull going?
I'm gonna have to make
Grant.
an executive decision here pretty soon.
What's that?
I didn't expect to get that IDP there for $2.
All righty. Let's see. Who do we
Well,
got?
everybody's out of money. That's why.
All right, you cowards. Do not bid on this player.
That is aggressive.
Peas, you got a lot of open spots.
Yeah, I know.
There you go, Dead Cats. Don't let him have it.
Spending $2 on a kicker. That's you all day. You
You
must
wanna-
I
not
did
watch
that.
Fantasy Kings.
He's about maxed out. He's just got 2 bench players. Brett's already in trouble. He's already won over the roster spot here.
Zach
Oh,
Charbonnet.
No, you shouldn't. That shouldn't be able. You should. I thought you had to draft everybody. Like, what's going
Apparently
on?
not. But I think you can't. He's maxed out though. He
We'll
can't.
have to cut somebody.
Yeah.
He has one more spot.
Yeah, but there's no pickups until after week 1.
He'll still
Oh,
have
I'm
to cut
loving
somebody.
this. All right. So, guys, did you see who I took with my last pick?
Ooh,
Kenny
quarterback?
Pickett, 4th.
Fourth quarterback. That's right.
why do you have so many quarterbacks? You're gonna. I mean, Mace needs one, right? What does he always have?
Mace, I don't think he has any, does he?
Yeah, he does.
Oh, he got C.J.
Stroud,
Stroud.
right? Stroud.
Yeah.
4 quarterbacks,
I actually like Pickett this year.
but you have 4 quarterbacks.
That's right. And how many teams don't have a viable starter?
Greg, do you have the option to still pick players or no?
I wouldn't think so. I think I'm done.
Yeah, you're done.
I can't bid for anybody.
Okay, then yeah, you're done.
It says I got $1 left.
I'm gonna have to make an executive decision here then.
Hey, my draft is done.
Now I'm done. Are
I
those
think-
Brady Quinn commercials? Now I'm done.
Yeah. My daughter flew to Florida today from Houston. She was visiting. And while she was at the airport waiting, she linked a commercial about retirement, about NFL players coming out of retirement. It's hilarious. If you guys haven't seen it, you need to see it. It's
JC,
just
you're up
hilarious.
again, my guy. There you go.
I'll have to check that out, Greg.
Tom Brady's at the very end. He's in a lounge chair and he says, "Why would anybody do that?" But they have some pretty big guys. I mean, they have Randy Moss. Oh God, Peyton Manning, I think, was one of them. There's a lot of big name guys that talked about coming out of Emmitt Smith.
Man,
It was hilarious. It really was.
I think I have seen that Emmitt Smith commercial actually. Damian Harris, he's getting up in cost.
Well, it's $3. That's a good value.
A lot of us have saved money. Just goes to show if you don't use it, you kind of lose it. I mean, I've had wasted money the last 2 or 3 picks, I'll say.
We're going to be here all night waiting on Mace.
Anthony, you got it?
You're going to go Dolphins kicker, Dolphins defense, huh, Anthony?
I went Atlanta kicker,
way.
Atlanta defense.
I mean, you spent a lot on it. No, Koo doesn't play for Atlanta anymore.
Doesn't he?
No, he plays for Miami, right? Or
No, Koo plays for Atlanta.
oh, he does. I thought he got traded.
Oh,
No, he plays for Atlanta.
Anthony
all-
has
Or
it's
I
my
thought he
turn
went
to
to,
nominate.
Dome kicker.
they went to the Panthers or something like that.
Let's go. Did I just get Aaron Donald for $2?
You can
Yep.
have it.
I thought you guys were like defensive geniuses.
Yeah.
I'm like out of money.
He's old.
Looks like you're going to have to learn a couple lessons the hard way, my friend.
Yeah, whatever you do, don't draft an 8-time All-Pro. Got it.
He's just old.
He'll finish as a solid defensive lineman 30.
I'll take that bet. All right,
Okay.
cowards. Don't do me like this again.
Tyler Bass. Bid him up, Iggy.
Come on,
Bid him up.
JC, just bid him to
It's-
snipe somebody, please.
It's not hot, Marcy. It's just you.
Just for
Oh,
you.
JC, bid him up.
There we go.
Just for you. Just for Iggy, because he said so.
Keeping the
JC
theme going, baby. I love it.
JC, didn't you tell me how? Wasn't you told me how stupid it was to bid $2 for a kicker, or was that?
I did it for peer pressure. I did it for my friend. I did it for my
Okay.
friend. My friend said he suggested it, and I said, "I got you, Iggy." I said, "I got you." I sniped. I hurt my friend a couple times tonight, so I needed to help him out this time.
All right, here
Actually,
we
I knew you
go.
were going to do that and put the kicker I didn't want.
I don't
Iggy is
mind, Tyler.
nominating,
I kick a lot of field goals.
so it skipped me,
extra
Iggy.
Okay. I'm
You
trying
were
to get-
wondering. Yeah.
There we go.
You're about to time out, Igster.
Got
Corey
it.
Walker. Who's that?
Quay Walker, man, Packers guy.
Did I get him? All right.
You
Good
did.
guy.
Didn't he just get suspended for gambling?
For 8 games, I think.
No,
yeah.
he didn't get suspended.
He goes 8. I like the instigator. I don't know.
Man, no tight end. Team no tight end here. I love it.
You should get
That's why you're
fined.
trying to get rid of tight ends. You. Who's
Hey,
like a tight end?
Iggy, why does your team
You
have
should-
an
you should
extra
have to
player?
You should have to. You should lose like waiver priority for that for not drafting a full team. That's coward shit.
Ooh.
No way, dude. Tight ends. There's none of y'all even have. You guys are missing out on like 8 top 10 tight ends here.
Yeah, by playing by the rules. I'm gonna remove your commissioner role, and I'm gonna freeze your lineup until after week 1.
What I want to know is
You can't do that.
is he
I
going to
bet I
be
can.
able to? Is
JC,
he
you're
gonna-
up.
Is he going to be able to nominate again when it's his turn?
No,
No, I'm
Can
done.
he-
I filled my
JC,
rock.
you're up.
so
Yeah,
you
no.
can't bid
Wait.
or anything.
Yeah, I just went no tight end. I mean,
So you just wasted $13.
I did waste $13. Yep.
Oh, okay.
I could have bid 19 for Walker, I guess, or more.
You should have traded it to Mace. I mean, that's just cold letting him go without.
Dude. you guys
Anthony,
are-
that's you, my guy. Houston's
Marvin Mims on the board.
How much money do I have?
For $1.
Man,
Oh.
Taysom Hill, man. Taysom Hill's going to be available on the waiver wire. I'm going to drop to Isaiah Simmons because I didn't really want him.
He's not going to have tight end availability.
No, he's not. He's a quarterback now.
He's not?
The Houston
Yeah,
Texans
they've
named him
officially listed
quarterback.
him as quarterback.
Yep.
What? I don't see it.
That news came out yesterday.
Oh, okay. Yeah, he's not such a great quarterback, I don't think.
Well, he's not going to be available as a tight end. But go ahead and pick him up as a tight end.
I got enough Saints. Michael Thomas is enough.
Cole Holcomb.
Cole Holcomb's a steal. They're all going to be steals at this point. Ryan's maxed out his lineup with $28 left. Houston Daycats is maxed out his lineup with $17 left.
You guys let me get Justin Reed, who gets extra points for returning kicks.
Yeah, he does. Kick returners is a quiet little secret in this league.
Well, not anymore. He just spilled the beans.
Well, I said the points at the beginning.
But I know.
Let's see. Man, yeah. Coop spent all his money. What was your last pick there, Coop? I can't scroll down that far, but Cooper didn't get a position too. He didn't grab a kicker. I didn't grab a tight end, so it's all fair game. Brett didn't grab a kicker. We're all good.
Lineups are locked until Tuesday.
I'm just gonna take all the running backups.
Lineups are locked until Tuesday.
Yep.
That's just mean.
Well, in the immortal words of Vince Lombardi, sucks to suck.
That's okay. I'll handicap you guys, whoever I'm playing a tight end, and still win. I'm not worried about it.
Oh, Jalen Warren going for $1 is just criminal.
Yeah, y'all can have him.
Yeah, I got the guys I like at backup.
I really wanted Tajay Spears. That was going
Yeah,
to be
you ain't
my.
getting. Yeah, Tajay.
Yeah.
I got the two guys that you need to have.
If you have to play your backup, you're in trouble.
Well, if you've got,
If I have somebody's backup, who has like Derrick Henry, who needs somebody that they spend a lot of money on, I'll be okay to trade with them. If I
Hey,
spend
who's the
$1
best
on that
IDP
person-
player left, would you say?
Let me see. IDP flex. There's a couple good ones. Let's see. I don't really like the way they got it. Danielle Hunter's good.
they got Jalen
Hey,
Carter as the top one.
Hey, Iggy, it's Daniil.
Danielle Hunter, excuse me.
You good?
Xavier Collins will probably be good.
Yeah, Daniil Hunter. That's a
Damian
good
Ellis.
pick. Daniil's good just because I like the fact that he got that contract. He's going to come back and he's going to prove a lot.
They say
He's good.
Jordan Hicks is going to score the most points of the ones left.
He's
I hope he
good.
does.
Yeah, Jordan Hicks will probably score the most points for that team.
I like Daniil though, man. He's a beast.
All right, say less.
He's a beast. He's got a lot. I mean, he's older, but he's strong. He's a monster.
Just go to the IDP Flex on the website and then click on the points, and it'll sort it by there. And that's since the flex can be any position. But that's projected though. That's not. You know how projections work.
I do indeed. JC, that's you, my guy.
Yeah, I got 3 spots left, so I'm kind of looking at what I can.
I don't know. I think Shaq Thompson might be the best
You're about to time
Yeah.
out, though.
because he's going to be on a lot. He's going to be on the field a
Kincaid,
lot.
that's not who I picked.
Enjoy Dalton Kincaid.
I didn't pick him.
But you got him.
I'm telling you, man, this app is bad.
No, it's not.
I clicked this. I clicked Purdy.
You just need to load your queue, dude. I've told you now 5 times.
That wasn't
I should be able to click the button one time and it should be able to just go.
If it makes you feel better, Purdy was not a better pick.
I made at least
Mel's
three.
gonna
I
appreciate
made
this
at least 3 bad bids
There you go.
by clicking something that I didn't know I clicked.
There you go.
Is he hurt right now, Dobbs?
Questionable.
Yeah, he's hurt. So I'm saying they just lost. I mean, and Watson's questionable too. Jordan Love's looking like going to be pretty rough this first week.
My dog's like, yo, what the hell's going on?
It's
It's time for our walk. No, he's just waiting for our walk.
Oh. Yeah, I told my wife she had to walk the dog tonight.
Is that
Well,
a euphemism?
I did
haven't
it all day.
really
I
left.
took her out 4 times today. So it was
We
her
have
turn
so many
today.
picks left. It's ridiculous. Man, Anthony Richard, you got me there, Anthony, that's for sure. But I'm not mad at it. I mean, if he's a 1,400-yard rusher, look out.
You're asking an awful lot.
There's no JT there. Somebody's got to run.
No, that's true.
We're going to have to sit through all y'all's dollar picks. Thank y'all.
Well, at least you shortened the clock, so it's much quicker now.
Yeah, the pace we were going, it was going to be nonsense.
How do you put yourself on auto? I mean, we just get skipped now, right?
If you can't bid, yeah, it just goes by you.
What a squad. Greg, who's your best player? Who's your most – okay, Jefferson's your most expensive player. Is he your best player?
He probably is, but I really like Josh Allen. And I think I hate to say Hawkinson might be my most valuable offensive player.
Parsons.
Micah Parsons is probably my best defensive player, although I'm really looking for Aiden to get double-digit sacks this year, and that does help in your scoring system. But I really think if Brian Branch starts all year, he's a rookie. They're going to pick on him, and he is a tackling machine. He does not miss tackles, and Detroit's going to blitz him. So I would have liked to have gotten Jameer to go with my Detroit players, but it's just too expensive.
I mean, I'm trying to look for a weak spot in my lineup, and I don't see it. So.
All right, guys. Well, you should look a lot closer.
My running backs aren't strong.
Well, we should
Man,
talk.
I don't have a weak spot here.
I'll give you Taylor for Josh Allen right now.
No, you won't. No, you might give me Taylor for maybe Lamar Jackson plus something, but
I'll throw in Meyer.
uh,
That was
Mark, dude, you don't have a defensive lineman or a. Oh wait, you still can. You can. Oh wait, you don't have a defensive lineman or a kicker, Mark. Oh man, that's so funny.
all right, fellas. Well, I am out of here. It's been a good time, and you guys are all cheating cowards for not filling out your team properly. That's all I know.
Hey, I filled mine out properly.
You're good.
I got mine properly too. I just took a lot of quarterbacks, but it was legal.
I was just talking about Iggy and
25% of the league has gone elsewhere. That's just how it is, man.
well, that's because you didn't set it up right.
Yeah, I see a lot of black holes out there.
Blame Sleeper, not me.
Didn't you
Hey,
just
the
work for
draft
them?
is
Like,
over.
Oh, dude, it ended so quick.
He got
because Callie King 49er was.
he got Jalen Hyatt for $1.
Let's look at his lineup real quick. So Mace, he's got CJ Stroud, Travis,
I think I should be able to pull it up too.
Gibbs, Chase, Diggs, Dolchich, Eckler, McPherson, Ravens, Carter, Queen.
He got Brock Purdy
for $1.
Yeah,
$4. He's got a pretty bad team. I'm not gonna lie, it's pretty bad. It could be worse though. It could be worse.
What's worse to me though is when you see people with money left, Iggy.
Calvin King made a roster move already.
I could have just overpaid for Walker if you wanted me to. I mean,
Mace just made a roster move already.
Yeah, let's get into our leagues. Let's take a look here.
Dang, dude,
All right, he picked up Sam Howell and dropped Stroud. Smart move. He picked up Higbee and dropped
Damn it, he stole my guy. What the F?
Hey, he was waiting. He waited for it to end, and then he started.
Yeah, that's pretty smart.
It was.
There we go. At least I got it tied in. I'm happy.
Oh, my goodness.
What a
That's
team.
the Sam Howell pick. I like going out and getting that. That's nice.
Yeah, apparently.
There he goes.
Callie
King's out here making moves.
Yeah.
What do y'all think? What do y'all think? Was that fun? That was fun, right?
It was fun. So I got to go put my quarterbacks on the trade block now.
Huh.
I'm just watching everyone. Look at this. Mace is just going out and making moves now.
Yeah, he was just he had a strategy. He had a strategy.
All right, let's close up shop.
All right, guys, take care.
Hey, Call me, guys.
Oh yeah, JC, how are we gonna do this?
I gotta figure out. All right.
Well, wait. Why don't we just hang out on here after everybody leaves?
Yeah, we'll hang out on here afterwards. All right, y'all. I appreciate everyone coming on and hang out tonight. This was a blast. Hold on, let me do this real quick. Appreciate everyone coming to hang out tonight. This is a blast. You know, we had fun doing this auction draft. We'll see who wins at the end of the year. It might be your guy JC, even though he wasn't here making some bad picks. But I feel like my defense is gonna be fire. Later, everyone.